Good morning, everyone. Welcome into our Monday live stream, Memorial Day stream today. Important day to recognize all the soldiers who made the ultimate sacrifice for our country. Obviously, thank all of them for their service. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is having a great weekend so far. It is good to see everyone. And yes, as you can see on the title, today is our my birthday celebration stream. Tomorrow I will be 29 years old. So, yeah, boy, this year, I swear, these years keep just flying by, going faster and faster every year. It really is insane. Had some ice cream cake the other day, which is always good. Got a Simpsons shirt, which is awesome. And yeah, so I figured today we could just watch some body cam videos and maybe later on revisit some of the classic sovereign citizen videos. So it should be fun. Should be a relaxed stream today. Also, if you didn't see my community post, we have a new addition to the family. And I'll share my screen. That, my friends, is Mickey, our new cat that we just got yesterday. Wasn't getting much attention at its previous place, so we took him in. It's an older cat, but who cares, right? Yeah, our new cat that we got yesterday. So it's been a pretty busy weekend here overall. And let's see who is in our chat room today. Let's see as I make my way over to the chat if I can find it. There it is. Hey, Sally Port, good to see you. Hey, Liz, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Ryan, Otto, Terry Barnes, good to see you. Hey, Philip, and hey, Ben, Anastasia, welcome in. Hey, happy birthday, Mark. I can tell you it keeps getting faster. No doubt, Ben. And who else is here? And who else? I believe Mickey does like mice. I do believe. Hey, CM of the Pearl, I believe that's how you say that name. Thank you. Welcome in. It is good to see everyone here in the chat. And I'm thinking, well, first off, I haven't seen the cat actually come up here because I'm on the second floor, but if he does start, you know, coming up here, I'm gonna have to set up a cat cam or something. But thinking about how I can do that, either maybe just buy a tripod or something and set it up so my phone can act as a second camera. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Hey, Mike, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Timo, good to see you. Hey, Legal Fiction, welcome in, and thank you. I appreciate it, and thank you to everyone for the birthday messages. Hey, Nightwolf, good to see you. And right before I started the stream, hang on, I did get a nice little gift from my friend Adam, good friend of the channel, and he's a member. So I want to say thank you to Adam for the Sun Cruisers. I do appreciate it. Now, I drank these back at the Bruins game, and these were pretty damn good. I haven't had them since, so probably later on today I will get into these. It's basically like a vodka drink, lemonade iced tea flavored, and I think it's like 4.5% alcohol. So yeah, it's a pretty good drink. And thank you again, Adam. If you're watching or watching later, let's just put this over here. And I think it's time that we should jump right into some videos. Our first video today is a rich CEO that gets kicked off a plane, apparently. So this should be interesting. Happy birthday, Mark. So you're finally 21. I wish, Night Wolf. I'll be 29 tomorrow. No, not hungover yet. Probably will be by tonight. Boy, these years, like I said, just keep going by faster and faster. So let's bring up our first video today. Rich CEO goes nuts after getting kicked off a plane. Let's roll the video.
So we've deplaned all the other
Airport staff try to kick a CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company off their plane. When officers arrive, it just gets worse.
So we've deplaned all the other passengers. He's refusing to come out of his seat.
Is this an inbound or outbound?
Outbound.
Also taken off.
It was trying to.
Is he intoxicated?
It was believed he was intoxicated, but he wouldn't come out so we could evaluate him. First he passed out in the seat, and then when we tried to get him out, he woke up. He didn't know where he was at, but he's talking to everybody, making noise, videotaping the whole thing. He said, bring on the sheriff. He sure did.
Okay.
So they want you off the plane, okay? For whatever reason, maybe.
I have no idea why. And I have no idea why.
Alright, so you want to hop off and come talk to us out there?
No, I don't. No, not at all. I have no idea why. No one said anything to me.
What was the initial reason he didn't want? Because he was.
The crew felt like he was intoxicated
And he was
because.
unfit to fly, basically.
Right, but we tried to evaluate, but he refused to
Gotcha.
even come out to the
All right. All right, Mr. What's your name?
Navarre.
So the reason why they wanted you off the plane, they just told me.
Why?
Because they believed you were intoxicated based on. Hold on. Let me finish. Okay. So Delta, if they think you're intoxicated, unfit to fly, they have the right to ask you to leave, because once you go up in the air, your intoxication level gets worse and you could get sick.
Can you give me I'm not intoxicated in any way, shape, or form. Can you give me an intoxication test right now?
What do you mean?
A breathalyzer. I'm not intoxicated.
Hey, Society Red, and happy Who Cares? Good to see you.
Okay, so why would they believe that?
I have no idea.
Did you consume any alcohol today?
One drink on this plane. One drink.
Taking narcotics?
No.
Okay, so then why would they believe
I
that
have no idea.
So
no idea.
Why don't you tell me your side of the story real quick before we go on?
I have no idea.
Okay, so
Do you have a breathalyzer? I'll take it.
I don't have one on me right now. Hold on. So at this point, they want you off the aircraft, okay? Because they deplaned this whole entire plane that's
they just did that 2 minutes ago, and
Okay,
I
well, that's
don't know any understand why. We just go to Madison, and I'll be good. I'll take a breathalyzer if you have it.
Okay.
I have no idea why they're doing this.
Do you take any medications on it?
My actual birthday, Chuck, I will be 29 tomorrow.
A daily basis that made you fall asleep or something like that?
I took it makes me a little bit nauseous when I try.
Okay.
And I asked for a bag in case I have a little bit nausea. I have no idea why that triggered them. I have not had one drink. I have not.
Did you consume any alcohol today?
One drink on this plane. Give me a breathalyzer if you want.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So why didn't you explain that to them when they asked you?
I did. I just want to go home.
And home is where?
Wisconsin.
Do you have any ID on you?
I do.
Okay, you mind if I see it?
You won't take it, will you?
No. Just gotta document what we did today, okay? Alright. Okay. So here's the thing, alright?
You know, though, if this guy really is a CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company, why doesn't he just fly his own private plane instead of flying on a regular airline?
I have no idea what's going on here.
Okay.
No idea. Don't take my B.
I'm gonna write it down.
Let me hold it.
No,
Let me hold it. I have no idea why this is happening.
Okay.
I have no idea.
So, Mr. DeVore,
I have no idea.
Here's how it's gonna go. Okay.
No.
Since you made them deboard, they
No,
want
they
you off
did
the
that on their own.
hold
I
on.
had no.
Mr. DeVore, you are coming off this plane. You can sort this out with Delta a different way, but you have to get off this plane. They do not want you on this plane. Okay?
No, it's not okay. I want to go home. I'm just sitting here.
Yeah, just get the
I have no idea. Why am I here? Why am I here? Oh my
You gotta
goodness.
come off the plane, okay?
No.
So, because Delta wants you off.
I have no idea. I'm a million-mile flyer.
Come off the plane.
I want handcuffs. I want to be handcuffed and taken
Yeah.
off.
So,
I want to be handcuffed.
we don't want, we try to.
No,
we
you
don't wanna do it
handcuff
that way,
me,
but
so I have a
Yeah.
lawsuit. I want a
Yeah.
lawsuit. You handcuff me and
Right.
take me off.
There you go.
Thank you. You get your handcuffs ready. I have no idea what's going on here. I'm shocked.
asking you, do you have any luggage?
I have no.
Hey, Chris Milky and Lindy Pindy, good to see you and thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Wixom, welcome in. Also, welcome into Mr. Thomas as well. For CEO, he's flying coach. Yes, he is. I mean, I don't know if he's an actual CEO or not, but according to the title, he is.
No, I just have the iPad here.
Okay. So, again,
Hang on.
can you unbuckle your seatbelt and come off the
No,
plane?
you guys got to drag me off. I have
Why?
no idea.
Why?
Hey, ABAX, thank you. Appreciate that.
I have no idea why you're doing this.
Mr. DeVore, I don't feel like dragging you
I
off.
have no
really-
idea why you're doing this. I have no idea.
Off the
There's going to
plane.
be a viral moment here. So I
Okay.
have no idea what's going on. I have no idea.
Alright. Do me a favor, stand up for me. Okay?
I'm buckled in. You gotta remove my seatbelt. You gotta forcibly eject me from the seat.
Okay.
And what's your badge number?
214. Okay, do me a favor, stand up.
No.
Stand up.
I
Come on.
am.
Okay.
I am buckled in.
Well, this is a great way to get on a no-fly list, that's for sure.
Alright, here you go.
Hey, Crazy
Stand up.
Cat.
Stand up.
I need handcuffs.
Okay, I'm asking you to stand up.
Are you accosting me?
Am I what? I'm asking you to stand up, okay?
I'm refusing to stand up.
Okay.
I'm sitting
So
in my
hold-
seat.
hold on.
I paid for
Hold
the
on.
seat. I paid for the seat.
Hold on.
I've not done anything wrong to
Mr.
offend Delta.
Okay, I'm going to let you know right now. You are under arrest for disorderly conduct, okay?
Are you arresting me?
Yes, we are, so stand up.
I will stand up. And
Well, he said earlier he wanted to be arrested. Now he's gotten his wish. What an idiot. All he had to do was get off the damn plane. Complete total fool. Thank you, Parson, for being a member now for 19 months. Happy birthday. Thank you, Parson. I do appreciate that. And thank you to Ben for being a member now for 13 months. Happy birthday, Mark. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate that as well. Thank you, guys.
I'm standing up under arrest.
Okay, put your hands behind your back.
Can I grab my
Put your hands behind your back. Okay? Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Okay? Come on. Don't tense up. Put your hands behind your back. All right?
We'll grab everything after we
Okay. Hold on.
Thanks,
hold on.
Chris.
Hey, hold on. Okay? Don't move. Don't move.
I'm not looking.
Okay. Come on. Let's go. You want to do me a favor, partner, and walk in front of him?
Okay.
I'm going to walk him down the jet bridge.
Can I grab the side?
No. Hey, listen. Walk down the stairs. Okay. Hold on. Right here. Right here.
I've never been arrested in my life.
Okay. Right here.
It's the first day.
Do not move.
I'm not moving.
Spread your feet.
I have no fucking
Right here.
idea what's happening.
Right here. Step into the police car.
Okay. Can you pull my pants up?
Yes, I will. Sit in the car.
Hold my shoulder, okay?
I got you. I got you. We're going to our police station. We take you out of those handcuffs when we get there, okay? It hurts. You're under arrest and you're going back to our holding facility, okay?
For what reason?
for disorderly conduct, okay? You're under arrest. Yes, you did. You deboarded that whole entire plane prior to our arrival.
No idea why.
Mr. Dvorak, I'm not going to argue with you anymore, okay? I'm just going to tell you we're going to see how intoxicated you are. We're taking you back to our holding. Okay.
Thank you, Anastasia, for the $20 PayPal. Thank you, Anastasia. Happy birthday from the House of the Beaver. I do appreciate that very much. Thank you. Hey, Mark, welcome in.
All right, I got you. Have a seat right there, okay? All right. All right, Mr. Carl,
Yeah.
okay? If I take you out of those handcuffs, you're going to be cool, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No, I
You're-
know I'm in the
Okay.
first place.
Okay. All
This
right,
is amazing.
Okay, you're not going to be combative or anything like
No,
that?
I was never
Do me a
combative.
favor, stand up. I'm going to take you out of the handcuffs, okay? Your hat is going to have to come off.
Take it off.
When I tell you, take your right hand, place it on the wall. Go ahead, place it on the wall, okay? When I tell you to, you're going to do the same thing with your left hand. Go ahead. Have a seat. Have a seat. You're good. Have a seat. All this loose money, me and my partner have our body cams on. There's multiple cameras in here, okay? We're gonna count all this stuff, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 22, 40.
Okay.
So 2240, okay? All of this is gonna go back into your wallet. All right?
It's the time zone differences, Chuck. Here where I am, it's 10:15 in the morning. That is crazy. 2:14 a.m. where you are. So thank you for hanging out with us. I hope you're having a great morning so far.
Will you take a peek to see where you're at?
No. I have no idea why I'm here.
I told you, you are under arrest for disorderly conduct because you did not want to get off
I
the
did not disorderly conduct in any way, shape, or form.
A full 40 minutes later, and the suspect is still not being cooperative.
Do I have a right for a lawyer?
Okay.
Do I have a right for a lawyer or not?
Hold on.
Do I have a right?
I'm gonna explain
for a
to you.
lawyer? Okay.
You're gonna let me. Right now, you're being housed for disorderly conduct. Okay.
No idea what conduct that is.
It's a misdemeanor.
I've
okay?
not done anything
All right,
disorderly. Not one bit.
When you're done, you're.
How are you going to stand there and say you didn't do anything wrong? You forced an entire plane to deboard, and then you got arrested for refusing to still leave the plane.
You're gonna have to
Not
show.
one bit
That's
disorderly.
why. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna argue with you anymore.
Okay.
There's a bathroom. What do you want from McDonald's?
I'll do like a McDouble with just no bun.
You can take the bun off and we give it to you.
That's fine.
That's fine. You want fries? You want
No.
water to drink? You should want a
Large Diet Coke if you could. Large Diet Coke.
large Diet Coke, fries. They
No,
come
no fries. Just a McDouble. No bun, but I'll take
McDouble, no bun.
Yeah.
Large Diet Coke. Okay. All right.
So,
Okay.
This suspect is Carl Dvorak, a former president but now senior executive at Epic Systems, a leading healthcare software company based in Verona, Wisconsin. Epic's software has been used to manage medical records for approximately 78% of patients in the United States and over 3% of patients worldwide. The company employs around 13,000 people and reported revenues of $4.6 billion in previous years. When our team reached out to Epic Systems regarding Dvorak's arrest, they responded expressing no further comment on the incident. However, in a statement to Midwest Safety, Dvorak himself responded, "The way I acted on the plane that evening was inappropriate. I have apologized to the airline, their staff, and I apologize to the other passengers." Dvorak was given a citation for disorderly conduct, and he is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Now, some people really believe.
So he was an actual CEO, which, again, I question then. Why not just get a damn private plane? Like, you could have avoided all of this. Boy. Hey, Cloud Illusions. Welcome in and thank you. Appreciate that. So, that idiot, that guy, deserved to get arrested for sure. And we have another airport video here as well, which I haven't seen yet. So this should be interesting.
On August 28th, 2000.
His airplane seat meltdown didn't stay at the airport.
23. Police were dispatched to an airport terminal in reference to a passenger on Frontier Airlines who was threatening aircrew and passengers. He was also verbally aggressive with the pilot. While on their way to the gate, police were informed the man had fled on foot.
That's the description that I had.
Hey, what's up, bro? What's going on?
Walking in baggage claim. Do we have charges on this person or not? You don't know if we have charges, Greg.
3111.
Hey, man. Relax.
I'm threatened. Get the fuck back. I don't care if you have a gun.
4114.
Off to a great start with this guy. This guy is probably going to be in handcuffs very shortly.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't fucking follow me. I'm leaving. Get the fuck out of here. Don't follow me.
Relax.
I told you don't follow.
This is an airport.
What are
We
you
can go.
fucking looking at?
We can go wherever you
Fuck.
want.
Boy, think you're tough? You got a gun? Shoot me, bitch. No. Then shut the fuck up and stay right there.
Can't breathe here until we get 94.
Shut the fuck up and stay right there. I'm getting off your fucking dumb ass property, bro. What if I you touch me? I'll give you a fucking two black.
We have charges.
Now we got PC.
Yeah, we got for disorder.
Now we got PC. Here, come on.
We got PC right now disorderly. Whatever.
Hey, behind your back, you're under arrest. I didn't do anything. Put your hands behind your back, you're under arrest. You got a taser? I didn't do anything, bro. I didn't do anything. Put your hands behind your back. Don't fucking touch me. I didn't do anything, bro. I didn't do anything. I'm leaving your property. I'm leaving your property, bro.
Put your hands behind your back, you're under arrest.
Property, bro. I'm leaving.
Put your hands behind your back, you're under arrest.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, Fat Leo.
I didn't do anything, bro.
Man, I gotta love the logic this guy is using. He's yelling, "I didn't do anything, bro," as he's actively running and fighting the cops. Are people really this stupid? Hey Tim, welcome in, good to see you.
Behind your back now. Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do?
Put your hands behind your back now.
Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do?
Put your hand. Hey, stop.
I'm going, bro. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I'm leaving your airport.
I caught it too.
I'm literally leaving your airport. I'm literally leaving your airport.
Well, you're under arrest. You're not
For
leaving.
what? For what?
Disorderly conduct.
I didn't do anything. I'm leaving.
Stop.
I'm literally in the...
Stop resisting.
Stop
How am I
resisting.
resisting? My hands are behind my back, you fucking dumb fuck. How am I resisting, you fucking idiot?
Yeah, we're idiots.
Yeah,
You're face down in manure.
City rescue workers pepper spray.
You are fucking idiots, obviously.
Clearly.
I'm the one in the outside of your airport, and you're fucking arresting me like idiots. I'm trying. I can't see. How am I?
Hey, can you see where we at?
I can't stand up. I can't see. So how the fuck am I
He
gonna
punched
see?
me in the face.
We're in
so
the
we got
grass.
He got me in the face.
Wipe my eyes?
He punched me.
How about the friend?
All of our eyes. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, well, because you're an idiot, and I was
Roll
walking
flag
away.
one down.
I was walking away from the whole shit. Literally walking away, and you
You
guys
were told to stop.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
Good thing it's on video.
You're an idiot. Okay, so I would love to see the video.
You're gonna in court. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be awesome. It is.
And you punched me in the face, so that's good.
Yeah.
He got Fat Leo. Yeah, he got
Yeah,
me.
you're a fucking bird.
Okay.
You're a bird. Fucking punch your face, my asshole.
3 Kilo 1, we need rescue.
Yeah. You guys are a bunch of pussies. You guys fucking administer this shit. Now I'm not coughing. Stop. Let me get up.
No, you're not getting up.
You're not getting up.
You're sitting like that.
You're tough now because I got my hands on my back. You're tough. I forgot. You're fucking birds, bro. All you fucking pussies. Fucking AI bots. You guys are all fucking AI bots.
Stop.
Stop pushing.
Bro, you're...
Boy, this guy's brain is really malfunctioning if he really thinks the cops are AI bots.
Stop pushing.
My back. I got a bad hip.
Let him hit him.
I got a bad hip.
Do
So
you
let
know-
me fucking sit here, you fucking prick. Let me fucking sit back. You fucking pussies. Yeah, now nobody got their hands on me now, right? Fucking birds.
And of course, he has injuries. Incarceritis is what I call it. Hey, Sean and Jesse, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hey, PJC, good to see you. Welcome in. Special announcement over here. It's now Tuesday, 27th of May, which means happy birthday to Mark Baggett. Thank you, PJC. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Let me see this fucking warrant. Let me see this shit. I can't wait to see your fucking ass. I can't wait, bro. I'm sitting here walking out the airport and you guys arrest me? Yes! I'm fucking 2-0, baby. And I'm about to be 3-0. Fucking bird.
You good, man? That's all, I got it too.
Wipe my face, bro. Somebody. Wipe my face. Can somebody wipe my face with my fucking shirt?
Thanks, Chuck. Appreciate it.
Put him in a car? Yeah. All right, come on, we're gonna put you in a car.
I can't see.
All right, you can stand up
All right, you
though.
can stand up. You can stand up. Pick me up, bitch.
Let's go.
Let's go. Pick me up. Pick me up.
You don't want to get shackled and do it the other way.
Bro.
You don't need.
Hey, Adam, welcome in. Good morning, everybody. Happy birthday, Mark. I sent your brother home with this birthday present for you when I dropped him off. Make sure you get it. Yes, I do have it. And let's go full screen for a minute. And hang on, let me grab it. I have it right here. Thank you, Adam, for these Sun Cruisers. I appreciate it. I'll be opening these up probably in a little while. Thank you, Adam. And let's put that over there for now. And let's get back to the video.
You need to see to stand up.
No, I can't see. I can't stand up. I have a bad hip. I have a bad hip. I have a bad hip.
Shackle him and carry him, whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whoever he wants.
That's fine. You want to look? You want to look at my hip and see how my scar? I can't stand.
Listen, we're gonna.
Fuck you. I ain't listening to shit.
I'm gonna help you stand up. We're gonna roll you on your side to get on your knees and stand up.
No, just fucking pick me up like a fucking man. How
All
about
right,
that?
man.
The Sun Cruisers are good, though. I mean, that's what I was drinking at the Bruins game a few months ago.
Pick me up like a man. How about that?
Why don't you just sit here and fire rescue?
That's fine. That's fine too. I can do that too, bitch.
They gotta.
Sitting here, walking out, minding my own business, walking out.
Somebody too far with the pilot? I already asked.
I walked off your plane, you fucking dumb fuck. How am I disorderly, you fucking idiots? You guys are all fucking fucked.
How am I disorderly? He asked. Well, he caused a scene in the airport, and then he's been acting belligerent this entire time, yelling and cussing at the officers, as well as trying to run from the officers, and he allegedly punched one of the officers right in the face. But this guy thinks he's not being disorderly. Gotta love the logic.
I hope all your cameras are on.
Thank you,
moron.
Crazy Cat.
All you.
Hey, Edward, welcome in.
Fuck bro. Come on. Stop. Let me walk.
Don't pull away.
Let me walk. You're the one fucking stop. Let me walk. Okay, walk. Okay. So fucking guide me and let me walk. You're hurting my arm. You're hurting my arm. And we'll stop. No. Now, fuck. Let's go. You let me fucking walk. Let me walk like a normal person. You tried. No, you didn't. You didn't walk. You didn't let me try. I'm gonna give you one more. You didn't try. You didn't let me 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 try. You're the one fucking pulling my arms up. You didn't let me try at all. You're the one trying to fucking control somebody when you don't get it.
Timber, are you out with 382?
That's it. Let me walk. Loosen my cuffs a little bit. I can walk. Loosen my cuffs a little bit and I can walk like a normal person. You guys are fucking assholes, bro. Let me walk like a normal person with my eyes closed and you guys do it gently and I'll be fine.
Zone 12. Dispatch to Dania, SLL Port Everglades.
Stretch your feet out.
I can't.
We're gonna put some shackles on you, so put your feet out.
I can't, bro. These shits are too tight on my wrist.
That's your legs. We're gonna put your legs that way.
My hip is broke. My hip is broken.
Your feet out.
Really, my hip is broken. All right, you want to see my scar? You fucking dumb fuck.
He has a broken hip, but had no problem jumping over those barriers earlier when he was running from the cops. Hey, Binary, welcome in. Happy belated Memorial Day. Good to see you, my friend. And just going through the chat, making sure I didn't miss anything. Exactly, Jesse. He sure did a good job running and doing parkour over the barrier for a handicapped guy with a bad hip. Exactly, Jesse.
You want to see my scar? Yeah. So fuck you can keep doing what you're doing. I'm fucking handicapped, you fuck. You dumb fuck. You're handicapped, you fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to look at my hip? Look at it. Yeah. Pull my pants out, you fucking faggot. Pull my pants out, you faggot. Look at my fucking scar. Fucking hip to fucking knee. Fucking retard.
Such an upstanding citizen.
Release these cuffs. I cannot feel my arm.
Yeah, thank you.
Unrelease my hands, please. I'm not going anywhere.
For sure, PJC. A bad shoulder, bad hips, bad legs, bad arms. You know it.
I can't go anywhere.
You're under arrest.
I can't go anywhere.
You stood up by yourself on the grass.
I can't walk. Why am I looking at you, dumb fuck? My eyelids? My back of my eyelids, you dumbass? You're an idiot. You're a fucking moron. What's your fucking name? You fucking Mexican bitch. Yeah, you're a fucking Mexican.
And racially motivated.
Wow. Yeah, you're a fucking idiot. I can just tell you're a fucking Mexican.
No need for the racial comments, sir.
Okay, well, maybe you should fucking unleash my handcuffs. And maybe I can walk like a fucking gentleman.
We tried that. We tried that.
You didn't try shit, you fucking...
Hey, Colin, good to see you. Tomorrow is my actual birthday, but just celebrating it on stream today. I'll be 29 tomorrow. Good to see you, Colin.
I'm happy for Bodycam, sir.
Yeah, okay, me too. I can say whatever the fuck I want. It's fucking freedom of speech, dumb fuck.
You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, absolutely right.
Can we get this done or no?
Can you release my hands a little bit? Just a little bit? And I swear to God, if you don't lift my arms up over my head, I can walk wherever the fuck
we won't lift them over here. Wait.
I can walk
Where's the
wherever you want me to
keyhole?
walk.
On the bottom?
He's spitting.
I know.
I can't see.
I know he's
I'm not
spitting.
spitting. I'm not spitting on purpose.
No, we're not gonna do that.
I'm not spitting on purpose, you idiot. I have fucking runny nose and my fucking eyes are closed. He's an idiot. Okay, whoever the fuck said that, he's an idiot.
Can you listen? You can finish there. Advise safe fire.
Happy birthday, Heather. Hope you have a great day tomorrow.
Good answer.
I'll walk wherever you want to walk. We'll put two on, and we'll take that one off. That's fine.
Yeah,
Can we all act normal? Can we all act normal? Just release me.
All right, here.
Just release me.
Put two on.
That's what I think you do.
I know,
but it's been a little hectic. No, you've been a little hectic. I was walking out of the airport, sir. I was walking out of the airport, sir. And you guys bombarded. I'm off the airplane, you idiot. You don't have no jurisdiction off the airplane. You got no jurisdiction off the airplane. I left. I had made no fucking scene. I made no scene. know.
24-10-65 on a hemorrhage.
I don't have another one.
I'm the one who left. I'm the one who left the airport and the airport.
24, it's going to be 679 Southwest 1st Street, 76 with Yonaya. It's a reference to her brother that cut his hand, advising he was trying to jump a gate, and he was amazing. He has conscious of breathing and fire risk 51. Case number is 2737.
Just a little bit, bro. Now get up and don't lift my arm away from my head. No. But just let me go and just guide me.
As long as you don't resist.
Yeah, but you know, 548.
I was resisting when you're pulling my hands all the way up, trying to control me. I'm a big guy.
I have India 5 responding to a hemorrhage call. 50-year-old was trying to jump a fence and go
How we now?
Pick up my armpit. That's it. Pick up my armpit.
We good now?
Yep.
Wait. Let me just.
Pick up my armpit. Hey, can you wipe my face? That's all I ask.
Fire rescue's coming right now to wipe your face. You have pepper spray on it, so just
Alright, I'm not spitting at nobody, but I'm hurting, bro. You already know.
You are dispatched to 10-3 indicated.
1, 2, 3. There you go. Can I pick up my face?
We're gonna walk. Try to walk to the left a little bit.
I can't see shit. Alright, so don't. I'm not fighting you. Chill out.
Go to the other side.
I got it broken. Look, let me just show you. Look, step down. Look. I got a broken hip.
All right, listen. We don't need to see that, but just listen. Step down. Step down.
I'm not spitting on anybody. I can't fucking deal with it.
Watch your head. You're gonna sit in the car now.
Let me blow my nose. Look out.
The door is in front.
All right. You're back first. There we go.
Watch your head.
Watch your head.
Sit. There you go.
Now your legs.
Ow.
Fuck. I need some water.
Sorry, fellas.
Yeah.
So what's going on with this guy?
So here, just FYI, let me show you the video because we don't have time. We've got to go.
Anything physical occurred?
He did not, but he was in all of our faces. But he was rubbing up against the guy in the back.
Okay.
But this is him up front with me. I was not a part of the original situation.
What was the original situation?
But here, look.
Gentleman in 28F, that's his original seat.
I asked him to stop cussing. I have a baby, a kid sitting in the front row. You could see the way he's acting.
Headed down toward the Salvador, side, have all on the other side.
Did he take the shirt? Off? Because they're saying he's wearing a white tank top.
People thank you for the
He has a blue crop.
Blue shorts.
No, black shorts, blue crop.
Yeah, the subject is a white man. He had a tattoo on his neck. Black shorts and blue crop, possibly.
Description I had, white shirt, white basketball shorts, blue socks, white two in the light, like
white tank top, blue shirt, and sack
He got angry because the passenger did not want to give up his table. And when the passenger came up to me and asked me about it, I went back and I said, can everybody go to their assigned seats? And once we finish boarding, we'll see what we can do. Well, everybody got up and he got angry. He was mad. So he's a big guy. He got up. The guy went and sat in the window seat because he's at the window. He literally slammed down and said, I'm going to make this real fucking uncomfortable for you. And he started like elbowing him with the baby. So then he said to the passenger, I'm not. So it was just like he was angry because he wouldn't give up the seat.
Who's the, yeah, who's the first? Have him come up front. By the time we're done, you explain what we need. How you doing? He told me what happened. He slammed himself down. He was getting all...
Yeah, so what happened is that originally when I got on the plane, there was already people in my seat.
Right.
So she had mentioned that let's all go to our original seat, and then after everybody goes to the original seat, then we'll move everybody around. So she was helping everybody move to the original seat. I got into my original seat. I sat down, and then when I sat down, he told me, I'm going to make sure they have a miserable flight. I'm a big guy. And he put his daughter's leg on my foot. And that's when I just told her that, listen, I can't be next to the side.
The words went bad.
Yeah, and he's going to like kick my head through the window and stuff like that.
He what?
He said he's going to take my head and punch it through the window.
You have your ID with you?
I have my Is there a reason they take my ID?
Just I got the document I spoke to because we're dealing with this guy on the other side. It's just like a document.
Is it going to hurt me in any way?
No.
No. I told him he was not the problem. He was the problem.
Any kind of report you're protected by Marcy's law. Nothing's released to the no information is released to anybody else.
I told him you wasn't the problem.
Yeah, you just put me in my original seat.
And that's what I told him.
That was it. That was my seat. You know, and then after that you said I was going to mix it up.
You have a Florida driver? This goes into my documentation. Nothing gets released to anyone else.
That's Frontier?
No, not even Frontier. Alright. Is there anything else we need to know about?
He's good. He was good.
Alright. So I'll document what you told me. Like I said.
But they better
flight attendant.
3 Bravo 11. I'm 25 with the aircraft and the one with the plane.
Good. This one.
So you can go. I think you can go back to your bag.
Thank you.
Yep.
I was trying to scare him.
Can I just get your information?
Yeah, you'll never spell it. He's screaming at me and her and the captain. She's good? Okay.
You want my email?
Yeah, your email's good and your birthday. Is that your ID number?
You need mine as well or not?
Just probably whoever initially talked to you.
Initially, yes, and then he came up when screaming at us as me. Call me 80 pounds though, so yay. Yeah, I'll just do it just so you have it.
Thank you for coming. We were getting really bad.
We had to have the boys stand in front of us.
The second time we've dealt with Frontier today.
I appreciate it. He's a big guy.
Why is it in these airport videos it always seems to be either Spirit or Frontier Airlines? Always.
Let me call this other deputy.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
What flight is this?
Anyone know our flight number?
Oh, look at that. It is 2847.
To the Philly?
Wait, hold on.
You going to
We're
Philly?
going to Iceland. 2846.
2846.
Long Island.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, we got nothing physical on the plane, man. It was verbal. He was being an ass, but I don't know what happened out there.
The man was charged with resisting arrest with violence, disorderly conduct, and battery on a law enforcement officer. He was sentenced to 1-year probation, anger management course, and fines. Share your thoughts below and don't forget.
So he got off pretty lightly, and no surprise there that anger management was ordered. But yeah, only a year of probation for all that. Hey, Joseph, good to see you, and yes, happy Memorial Day. Our next video, I just found another airport video, so let's take a look at it.
On May 17th,
Drunk New Yorker refuses to leave airport.
2024 police got a call at an airport.
He started yelling at the,
Did he?
Yeah, about where is the beer. I just asked him if he comes in. No.
All right.
How you doing, sir? How's it going tonight?
Good.
What's going on?
I'm a New Yorker and I'm going to EDC.
Where?
EDC, Las Vegas.
Okay. And what's going on? Why were you yelling at them down there at Hudson?
Sorry?
Why were you having an issue with the employees at Hudson?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why did you have an issue with the employees at Hudson?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Well, where's your flight at? Where are you?
There.
Where? Okay, there. All right. Where's there? What airline?
Frontier.
Frontier. Okay. And you're going to fly with Frontier. What time does your flight leave?
Sorry?
What time does your flight leave? What time do you go bye-bye? You understand that?
No, I don't understand. What time do I go bye-bye?
Yeah, when do you leave? When's your flight leave? Departure.
I'll tell you in a second. I'll tell you my confirmation number.
Okay, very good. People are just concerned about you and brought it to my attention. That's all.
All good. All good.
All good. You been drinking tonight?
All good. They served me on the plane.
They served you?
They served me.
Okay. But do you think they might have served you a little too much?
No, I'm chill. I'm an adult.
I know you're an adult, yes. But if you had too much to drink and you caused a disturbance, then it becomes an issue. You understand what I'm saying?
I mean,
I'm trying to resolve the problem.
I've been to more countries than states,
okay.
Sir. And
okay. Well, I'm Detective Dietrich. I'm with the Cleveland Police Department. What's your name, sir?
Sorry?
My name is Detective Dietrich. I'm with the Cleveland Police Department. Okay? I just want to know what your name is so I know who I'm addressing right now.
I don't want to be addressed.
You don't want to be addressed?
What about you?
Who do you
Having an attitude and refusing to identify yourself to a cop in an airport. This is a bold strategy. Let's see if it works out well for him.
want to be addressed by? Because right now they're saying they didn't want you to fly with them.
Who?
The airlines. They also approached me.
What? I don't know.
Yes, Binary. This will be available after the stream to watch anytime you want.
They're saying they don't want you to fly with them because you're intoxicated. I can't speak any more clear English.
Work.
Okay. So what are you going to do now? Just chill out?
Yeah.
All right.
It's two guys, same store.
Okay. What are they doing?
I don't know what they doing. Somebody just walked up to me like, hey, watch out for the two guys. They going in there.
And we're by A2?
Yep, A2 right there.
All right. No problem. I'll get someone over here. Dietrich the base. Yeah, I'm out with this mail over by Panini's, and I was just flagged down by janitorial. There's something going on in the men's bathroom, A2, with two guys in the stall. You got someone that maybe could check that out? You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's EDC. It's the biggest party in America. It's a big party. It's
okay.
EDC.
But you started a little early, huh?
Of course. Why not? Why not?
But if you are intoxicated and they deem that you cannot fly, you're going to have to reschedule a flight and you can't fly with them tonight. You understand what I'm saying? Because they already came to me and approached me about your behavior tonight. All right?
Sure. All I'm saying is it's EDC. It's EDC.
Okay.
It's EDC.
Okay, EDC. I got that.
EDC. It's
all right.
EDC.
Okay. I got it. EDC.
Electric Daisy Carnival, Las Vegas, Nevada.
All right. Awesome.
America.
All right. USA all the way, right? Home of the brave, right? End of the free. All right. I got you. But they're, like I'm explaining to you, there's an issue with you intoxicated or disturbing. They can refuse you to fly with them tonight.
Frontier?
Frontier, yes. Okay?
Word.
All right, that's why I'm...
Holy crap, Wixom. Thank you so much for the very, very generous PayPal. I don't even know if I should say the amount on stream or not. That is... wow. That is incredible. Thank you very much, Wixom. Happy birthday, Mark, from Wixom is the message. Thank you so much for your generosity. That is insane. Thank you.
Say less. Okay, great. What? I'm in Cleveland, Ohio?
Yes, sir.
Jesus Christ. Tell me better news. Tell me better.
It's Friday.
What?
It's Friday. And you're going to Vegas, right?
Hope so. I hope so.
Then let's relax, okay? Maybe get some water in you. And,
I need more alcohol.
No, I don't think you need any more alcohol. I think they've been warned already about your drinking, okay? Yeah, I didn't warn them, but I think someone else, employees around the airport, have warned the other establishments.
It's Frontier.
Yeah, but it's Frontier, and they could refuse you, right?
Sorry?
They could refuse you service if you're intoxicated, right?
I'm not, I'm just trying to get to where I'm trying to go.
Okay, I understand that. And I'm just saying.
I don't mean to be a nuisance. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, you brought attention to yourself, which they brought it to me. Okay.
No kidding.
No, it's not. That has nothing to do with that, sir.
That doesn't.
You were yelling at people when I walked by initially,
really?
And then you went to the counter and they said they suspected something. So,
no way.
All right.
No way.
I'm just advising you. All right.
Word.
Well, you have a good one. All right. If there's any issues, we'll have to ask you to leave the
What's
airport.
your name?
I'm Detective Dietrich, 2211.
I'm Johnny.
Johnny?
Yeah.
Well, it's nice meeting you, Johnny. So let's take it easy, okay?
I know.
What time's your flight to Vegas?
I don't know. I flew up that.
All right. Well,
they served me on the flight on the way here, though.
What? And they served you, and I think you got a little too intoxicated.
Yeah,
they said you were.
I'm so hungry. Come on.
Well, you might want to grab a bite to eat. Sober up a little bit.
Drinks.
Nah, no more drinks for you tonight.
You want to drink?
No more drinks for you tonight. All right, Johnny? So.
You good?
Yeah, we're good, Johnny.
You're gonna leave me alone?
I'm gonna leave you alone unless there's a problem, okay?
No.
Now, if I get a call, then I'll have to deal with it. All right?
No.
Okay.
Work with you.
Well, you have a good night, Johnny. All right. You want fist bump? All right. Behave. You out there?
And something tells me he's gonna cause more issues, and the officer is gonna have to deal with him again.
Serious? Like, why y'all playing me right now? Why y'all playing me right now?
Hey, Johnny?
What are you talking about?
Johnny.
Yep.
Why can't I go to Las Vegas right now?
Because they deemed you too intoxicated or under the influence. And I told you that before. They're probably going to refuse you.
Say less. Okay. All y'all say less. All
right.
How do I get to Las Vegas? Because I'm stranded in Cleveland, Ohio from New York City.
You'll have to go up front and reschedule at the ticket counter.
Are you fucking serious?
They're not letting you fly tonight.
This is illegal.
No, it isn't.
Come on now. Just take me to where
if they deem you impaired, too impaired to fly and cause a disturbance, they can refuse you service.
You will get punched in the face.
Are you threatening? Okay. You're going. Go on. You're threatening about punching people in the face. You can leave. No. You're leaving now.
Jesus fuck, yo. Why can't I get to where I'm trying to go?
Because they.
At this point, he should be under arrest for making threats. Like, seriously. Arrest him already. He's gonna talk himself into cuffs either way. Just get it over with. Thank you, Patricia Bradshaw, for being a member now for 35 months. Thank you, Patricia, for your support as always.
They're refusing you.
Haters.
They're refusing you. You have to leave.
I will.
Thank you, Patricia. Appreciate that.
You'll have to reschedule and flight tomorrow.
Stop talking to me. Frontier Airlines. Oh. Word. You guys have no clue who the fuck I be. I'm gonna take my glasses off so y'all can see my face. No threats. Stop. Oh, word. So, a random dude, let's just escort him out where he has to go. Let's prevent him from his destination. Somebody's dead, yo. Word. I'm gonna sit down. Actually, I have to piss. Where's the bathroom?
Right ahead.
I hope y'all don't touch me. I hope y'all don't touch me. Y'all better not touch me. I'm not talking to y'all. I fucks with y'all though, like for real, I fucks with y'all. Especially. How do I get to Vegas right now? How do I get to Las Vegas right now?
We're not going to get there tonight because the lab's.
Dude, spoiler, you're not going to Las Vegas tonight.
Last flight out.
So y'all stranding me in Las Vegas? This is illegal.
I'm not stranding you nowhere.
Come, are you serious? Are you serious?
You can get a hotel room and come back in the morning.
And as usual, it's everyone else's fault but his.
And that's the flight.
They said you could do it online.
Kill
They're
yourself.
not doing it.
Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. For you to tell me that, I'm going to fucking Las Vegas and y'all stopping me. You guys.
Why are the police even tolerating this? He's already made threats. Now he's acting even more disorderly. Lock him up already. Like, why take this?
Stopping me because of my voice. Because of my voice. This is my voice. I can't help it. I'm handicapped. No one know that? Okay, great. And they serve me on a fucking airplane. Fuck y'all, yo. Fuck y'all, yo. Seriously, like I'm just trying to get to Las Vegas. I'm an adult. I'm not a threat. Because of my voice. It's because of my voice. It's because of my voice. I'm too loud. I'm too loud. I'm too loud. I'm an opera singer. I'm an opera singer. I sing opera. You guys know opera? Opera. New York. Cathedral. You know New York? You know you. I just have a voice. That's it. They serve me on the plane, bro. Like for real. And it's just my voice. And y'all low-key judging me though.
I'm not judging you.
Y'all all judging me though. Y'all all judging me. Come on now. You ain't helping me. You're not helping me.
You know what?
What are you doing to me?
We gave you every option. You're causing a disturbance.
I didn't know that. You didn't inform me that.
Simply put, sir, you played a game of fuck around and find out, and this is the finding out part. Thank you, Johnny718 Bravo, for the $5 super chat. Why is it so difficult to show up to the airport sober and or sane? Be mature and act like an adult. Anyway, happy birthday. I agree, Johnny. Like, if you can't handle the alcohol, you probably shouldn't be drinking it at an airport, because the airport is one of the last places you want to mess up and cause an issue. And thank you. Again, I appreciate your support.
Oh no, you've been threatening people. I'm done with you.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Now you're not going to make it to Vegas at all this week. We gave you every chance.
I'll be. Where you want me to go? Where you want me to go?
Just sitting right here.
Okay. I have an idea on me. My aunt's a member of service. My aunt, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to. I'm frustrated. I'm so sorry, guys. Jesus Christ. Guys, like, I'm not a threat.
Where's your ID?
I don't know. It's somewhere around there. I'm so sorry, guys. Guys, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm not a threat. I have nothing on me. I'm just trying to get there. My aunt's a member of service. My aunt, I have a member of service and it's the sergeant. You guys want to call me here? Like, I'm not a threat.
You got him for a second?
I'm handicapped. I swear I'm handicapped. And I'm also blind. I'm so blind. I'm so blind. I'm not a threat. I'm not a threat.
We don't need you to sit there telling us. Can you hold them? I'm trying to get this. We don't need you to keep telling us to suck your dick after we're giving every option to leave.
I don't.
Bring your arm around.
Okay.
You gotta take that off. Drop your stuff over there. Set it down.
What do you want me to do?
Set your stuff down. Set your stuff down.
Okay. Are you serious?
Well, we gave you every option.
Do the officers not look serious to you? Seriously, why do criminals, I've noticed this more recently, that these suspects always ask when they're being arrested, "Are you serious, bro?" No, no, dude. The officer's just playing with you. He's just messing around. Happy birthday, Mark. Have a great day. Take care and stay safe. Take care, Binary. Hope you have a great day, and thank you. He's only sorry that now he's facing consequences for his own stupidity. He ain't sorry at all about how he acted. He's just sorry that he's now facing the consequences.
Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry.
No.
It's in my pocket. It's in one of these pockets.
Still trying to secure them.
My bag? Or something? It's in this one. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. How would I know this? That's my ID. That's my name's Daniel Ramjan.
Because we gave you every. Now you're saying there you threatened to you threatened to punch her in the face.
No
then
way.
you told her to suck your dick.
I said you
then
would.
You telling us
I
to
said
suck
you
your
would.
dick.
I never. Come on now, y'all not helping me. You guys are supposed to help me. I'm so sorry. I didn't tell you how I was gonna help you. You got mad at me when I told you I was gonna help you. You told me. I told you what your options were. You told me to suck your dick. You told me to go to Frontier. Okay, I told you. You work for Frontier. I told you you had to sober up. I told you to sober up and come back in the morning. You didn't want to hear that, so now we done. Word. I still.
We told you to leave numerous times.
My bad. Just oh gosh. All right. Whatever. All right. Okay. Whatever y'all want to do. My bad, yo. I have no weapons, and they served me on the plane. By the way.
Yes, we know that.
I have no.
Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel Jonathan Ramjan. My aunt's a member of service. I'm so sorry. I did not. I'm a New Yorker.
So do you act like this in New York, and the cops in New York put up with you like this?
I don't interact with cops in New York.
Okay, but unfortunately, you were at the airport here in Cleveland.
Yeah,
you had it.
They refused me.
They refused service.
Loud. I'm a little deaf.
So you interacted with cops here in Cleveland.
Welcome back, Anastasia.
Look at my license. It says I wear corrective lenses.
Okay.
I
understand that, but. I can smell the alcohol on you.
They served me. They served me. Why would they serve me? Why would they do that? And then, my bad. I did not threaten anyone. I would never threaten any of you guys. Are you serious? You felt threatened by me? Y'all. You can't tell him to go around and tell people to suck your dick. Of course I can. It's my voice. This is my voice. Okay, but that's disorderly conduct. Say that. Disorderly conduct. Shit. Oh shit.
Hey, agent. Welcome in.
Oh shit. I'm just saying, if no one helps you and you ask them for help and they're like, where I'm from, there's, I'm not threatening. I would never threaten a member of law enforcement. My aunt's a member of service, and also my cousin, guys, oh gosh. This is my bad. I didn't know. My bad. Come on. All right. Oh, I can't say suck my dick in Ohio? You can't say suck your dick in Ohio?
Well, when you keep saying it over and over again, no. You're disturbing. We asked you to leave.
My bad. I left.
You want to get in trespassing too? Because we kept telling you to leave and you wouldn't leave.
I'm just trying
we could charge you with trespassing.
I'm totally not trying to do the thing.
Attention Southwest.
My bad, guys. Like low key, my bad.
Do I have mine? I don't think I have one.
Hopefully it brings one. Come on, you act like I didn't show y'all respect. I never showed y'all respect.
No, dude. You're yelling and cussing out the police. Treating everyone like garbage. That's not being respectful. That's the exact opposite, actually. And thank you, Sean, for the $20 PayPal. Happy birthday, ALA. John Cena, you can't see me. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. Thank you.
No, because you kept telling us to suck your dick.
You can say suck your dick. You can say it.
That's not respect.
Oh God. Y'all didn't help me. You didn't.
We were helping you. We were trying to get you boarded, but you were acting such a fool.
Frontier?
And yes, they refused to serve
No, you work for Frontier then.
No, I don't work for Frontier.
Then why would you tell me to go to Frontier?
That's who you were trying to rebook with.
That's why.
But you were acting up.
That's why I said I felt like you worked there.
Okay.
I felt like you worked there.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I thought.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I'm serious. I'm do you work there? I'm just trying to get to where I'm going. I'm not posing a threat. I swear. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. I swear I'm not a threat. And you guys I meant no disrespect. Respectfully, I meant no disrespect. I meant no disrespect. So to both of y'all, I meant no disrespect. I was trying to get to where I'm going. Jesus.
Attention Southwest passengers, we're now beginning the boarding for flight 2202 to Nashville at gate B11.
Do you have anything else on you we should know about? Any drugs?
No, I flew here. No, I have nothing. They served me on the plane.
Those are your iPods, AirPods. I understand they served you on the plane.
I'm so...
You're intoxicated.
It was no disrespect.
But
you can say that. You can say that.
You're yelling.
You can say that.
You're yelling.
It's just my voice. It's just my
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Wait. My bad.
Do me a favor. Turn towards me.
Okay.
Turn towards me.
My bad.
Sit your butt down.
Okay. My bad.
Now slide in.
Right. My bad. So my bad. My bad, guys. My bad.
Sit tight.
And off to jail he goes. And the officers were more than patient with this guy. He literally talked himself into handcuffs, and he deserved to go to jail. Act like an idiot at an airport, and you find out. Simple as that. Our next video today is a noise complaint, I believe, and things quickly become chaotic. How a simple noise complaint turned into a felony.
Do not touch my phone.
Turn around.
I'm not doing that.
I'm going federal with this. I'm telling you, Mayor and everybody, I'm the best.
Are you okay, puppy? I know you're scared. Who does this belong to, you or him? So it's his?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
On April 30th, 2023, officers responded to a report of a noise complaint from neighbors. As officers got closer, you could clearly hear the music. According to the Mail, he has a whole studio in there.
Last one, not here. I'm stepping in. We can sure get some place.
Hey, Sharky, thank you. I appreciate that, and thank you to Rich as well. I appreciate that. And according to the timestamp on this video, it's 12:49 in the morning, and they are blaring music in an apartment complex where people are probably trying to sleep because they have to go to work in the morning. Like, why are people so inconsiderate of their neighbors?
It's the police. Open the door. Hey.
Hey, man. All right.
The reason your music's that loud?
Do you want to get out?
Okay, well, it's illegal.
All right.
You have your ID on you?
You don't got it?
Yes, it's
Yeah, you do.
it's a noise complaint, so we have to issue you guys a written warning. So we have to have an ID for the written warning.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, so we'll just turn it down. We didn't know it was that loud.
We still need an ID.
Okay.
We don't. I don't got my ID on.
Okay, what's your name? What's your name?
What's your name, then?
Yeah, we're fine. We drinking right now, and you don't care about none of this. You was just wondering. Okay.
But you have to, if somebody has to issue, no, the
This-
door's not closing. Somebody has to issue your
Okay,
name for the
now I
warning.
got you. It's Michelle.
Okay.
Look at that dumb smirk on his face. He ain't gonna be smiling in a few minutes, that's for sure. Thank you, Sally Port, for the 10 gifted memberships. I appreciate that, Sally. And welcome to all the new members. Good to have you here.
That's my. Do you have your ID on you? Yeah, give me 1 second.
Are you is this your apartment?
This is my apartment. Okay, you can't shut the door. I'm not shutting the door, I'm just closing it. It's not being closed.
Thing, it's not getting closed.
I'm gonna do this at your house when I find out where you stay too.
Okay. Babe, give me your car key. I gotta go get my car.
You really don't have to.
Legally, you do have to.
Legally, I don't want to hear your mouth.
Legally, you have to. I don't want to hear your mouth. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta go put on something. 15. Can you be in out?
This door is gonna stay open, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and get your ID if you can. The door is gonna stay open. We're gonna.
Both parties are very signal 45.
For the noise ordinance violation, okay?
Okay, could y'all just give me 1 second? The door stays open. No, there's no problem about the door. So just give me 1 second. You're good. The door not gonna be closed. Okay. The door not gonna be shut. So y'all just everybody just calm down. Yeah, we're very calm. We're just waiting for you guys to get your ID. Give me 1 second. Let me put on something.
So knowing that when we first moved here, we wouldn't even been here. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just disrespecting us.
We're not disrespecting you guys. You're violating the noise ordinance.
If I do this at your house, because I can do it at both your house, just to let y'all know, I'm like that.
That's fine.
You understand that?
Okay.
You understand that? I'm like that.
What's your name, sir? I need your ID as well.
No, you don't. I'm just
yes, I do.
Because you talking to me in my house and my door. I'm a little drunk, you know.
Yeah.
You feeling good? I'm with my fiance having a good night.
Okay.
Don't come ruin my night.
Do not put your hand in my face.
You're at my door.
I need your ID.
For a lawful reason.
Because you guys got drugs right there on the counter in plain view.
A lawful reason.
So now we're
listen, sir. I can wear your badge just like you're wearing your badge.
I don't understand what that has to do with the conversation.
I'm just saying he want to always say something.
Please step out. Okay, I'm talking. Yeah,
let's just go over here.
No,
this door is
open. No, I need you to grab your ID.
I don't got my ID.
Then what's your name? If you don't have your ID, what's your name?
You legally have to identify yourself.
This door isn't shutting, okay?
My name is Cornelius.
You're about to go in handcuffs.
Is this how this is going to go, okay?
Oh. You're about to go in handcuffs. Just calm down. Provide your name or you're going in handcuffs. Let me handle this.
Well, it doesn't have to be like this. You can just give us your name, okay?
Let me handle this and we can...
You know, if he would have just provided his name in the first place, this would be over, probably. The officer would have probably already left by now. And the fact that he's refusing to provide his name, that tells me he probably has warrants or something. This is not going to end well for this guy.
Go ahead, get this up with. Provide your name, sir, or you're going in handcuffs. That's your last warning. You don't provide your name?
You can answer my name?
I'm asking you. You're a grown man, you can answer a question. So again, what is your name?
Are you going to answer her?
Babe.
My name is Decordius. What's your name?
My name's Officer Teets. What's your last name?
What's your last name?
Hey. What? Turn around.
No.
Turn around.
See, look, now you want to do the most.
Turn around.
No, it's just, no, babe, no. Look. Babe, calm down, calm down.
Stop.
Calm down, babe, no.
You're not.
Please.
Back up. Get on the ground. On the ground. Back up.
Look, I'm not doing
Put your hands behind your back right now.
Calm down.
You're about to get tased. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Hey, look, calm down. I got everything on record.
Put your hands behind your back.
Calm down. No, look, everyone's hit. I'm
about to tase you.
Look, he just.
Madison, move.
No, excuse him. He's just a little drunk. No! What is he doing? He's not doing anything. He's not doing anything. No, please.
She's correct. He wasn't doing anything, which is part of the problem. The officer gave him multiple orders to put his hands behind his back, and he refused. And all of this could have been provided if he would have just gave the officer his name in the first place. He has no one to blame here but himself.
He's not doing anything. Excuse me. I'm not on that. It's on record. I'm not on her. She's coming back. Hey, don't touch my phone. Do not touch my phone. This is my property. This is my property. Please don't touch me.
Okay, turn around.
I'm not doing nothing to you. What am I doing? What am I doing, ma'am? What are you doing? I'm not touching you. Everything is over.
Calm down, okay? Calm down. You got probes in you. You have probes in you. Calm down.
I'm not doing
Okay,
anything.
don't move. I understand that. You have probes in you. You have probes in you, okay? You have probes in you.
Hey, man, I haven't even done nothing to you. Everything.
Hey, I got thugs in my door. Somebody come get these thugs.
She's trying to take my phone. Everything is on record.
Somebody come get these thugs.
I'm gonna set you up, all right? Man,
Y'all see?
stay. Stay. You have probes in you. You need to stay still, okay?
Y'all seen her.
Hey, right here.
Y'all seen her, right? They did this to me. I haven't even done anything to her.
And we told you several times to stop.
Told you.
And we told you several times to stop.
It's on record, though. I haven't done
Yeah,
nothing.
I got on record.
I agree, Legal Fiction. Let's get a replay on that. So we'll rewind a few minutes.
Put your hands behind your back.
Hey, look, calm down. I got everything on record.
Put your hands behind your back.
Calm down. No, look, everyone's hit. I'm
about to tase you.
Look, he just.
Madison, move.
No, excuse him. He's just a little drunk right now. No! What is he doing? He's not doing anything.
When you F around, you find out. Simple as that. Let's go back now to where we were, which I think was at the 7-minute mark.
Yeah, I got on record as well.
Exactly. I haven't done nothing to her.
Listen to me. You have probes in
Stop
you.
talking to me about probes. I don't care. I want my cell phone. I need to call my mom.
Listen to me. Stop doing this.
I haven't done nothing to her. Man, just calm down. I haven't even done nothing to her. I did everything she asked me. Only thing I said, cause y'all please calm down. I haven't done nothing to her.
Call my mom.
Go. Go.
Did you already take the cartridge out?
No.
Okay.
Just take him downstairs. You're under arrest if you weren't clear.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my house like that.
Go.
I'm gonna leave myself open
All
like
right,
this.
we're going downstairs.
Everybody can slow roll.
Come downstairs. We are going downstairs. You are already in hand.
We're moving from here. Y'all some hoes. Y'all don't want us. Use the stupid. And I can't wait to get
Go downstairs now.
I can't wait. I'm not scared of y'all. I don't care.
That's fine. I'm not scared of you either.
Stop demanding me then.
You are going downstairs.
Stop demanding me.
Go downstairs now. You are in handcuffs. Go downstairs.
Stop.
Wait.
Can I?
Hey, don't shoot over them, okay? Hey, can you watch my door?
Here, I got his house. Go.
Why did you don't tell me to go?
Yeah, he's combative. Sir, please go away. We gotta know. Okay, stop.
Choose a little.
Okay,
You come beat me on your last day, you little. Yep. On your last day.
Well, you're in handcuffs right now, and I'm not, so keep walking.
That's not the problem. My problem is they disturbing me and my wife. And y'all gonna pay for this.
The entitlement here is incredible. Officer, you're disturbing me and my wife. Dude, you're disturbing the entire apartment complex, blaring music at like 12 or 1 in the morning. What is wrong with people?
Can't even have a good day and listen to music.
Man, this all could have all been. Get up against this.
Yeah, it could have been simple if you
turn around. Get your stomach up against this. Stop. Do you have anything in your pockets?
No, I don't.
Okay, if you cross the guard line at the jail and you have something in your pockets, it will be a felony. Do you understand?
What was the call?
We got a noise complaint for an issue going in there. They were right here.
He always called. He called on us.
And we legally heard it. And then he wanted to fight us, so that's on him.
So please go back to your apartment.
Dude, this has nothing to do with you. But why can't people just mind their own business?
Go back to your apartment. Watch that door.
Go back to your apartment. Okay? Please, just go back to your apartment. Just do me a favor.
Anyways, how are you?
I was hoping to have an easy night.
Me too. I tried to give her my ID and following up with everything, but seems like I don't know what's going on.
All right, you got anything on you, hon?
No, sir. I don't.
All right, you're good. You can take a seat.
All right. I just wanted to give her my ID.
Okay, I'm gonna check the pockets.
My is this thing right here is attached to me and it's keep on electrocuting me.
It's not electrocuting you because it's not attached to a taser right now, so it's not doing that. Get your stomach up against this.
So this what y'all call law? Nobody ain't trying to assist me or nothing?
Go back to your apartment. Okay, I understand that. There was a noise complaint, right? We have a legal reason to be here. The officers heard it, and then everything escalated from there, okay? Do me a favor, go back to your apartment. If you have any more questions, we can answer them later, but right now is not the time. Against which guy?
Against who?
Huh?
Against who?
The neighbor. He does that all the time.
Listen to me, listen to me.
I was standing back. I don't know why she got me in handcuffs. I'm trying to give them my ID.
Okay.
Please.
Did they ever identify you?
No, they was too busy worried about my boyfriend. I told them, let's stop by. I said, let me put on clothes.
Okay.
And let's go get my ID for his car. They didn't let me.
What's your first name, hon?
Michelle.
What's your birthday, hon?
2010. I don't know why I was called for it.
Forgive me, I just got here. I don't know who you're talking about.
The neighbor right there. He done called the police on me and my wife a couple times. We've been listening to church meetings and stuff. This man called the police and to allow the police officer to get here. What did he say, man? He said the music's not loud. Even the officer done said it 2 or 3 times. Don't know why he got in there.
Okay.
Get your stomach up against this. I've already told you. Stomach up against the car. It's not. It's not attached to a taser, so it's impossible.
It's just sticking. We'll get it pulled out in a second, okay?
Yep, I noticed that, Chuck.
When he was trying to, he gave his identification.
My name is Decordius. What's your name?
My name's Officer Teets. What's your last name?
Your last name.
What? Turn around.
It's for y'all to come just to harass them people like that. Them people just enjoy themselves on a Sunday. They weren't doing nobody. That guy did that. He probably gave what it looked like he gave. I don't know, whatever. But he always does that. That's not right. And you live in the same building we live in. We all he could legally he could
You good?
Yes. I'm calm. Sir, listen.
Sir, could you turn your music down? Because it's disturbing me because I gotta get up and go to work in the morning or something. Okay? He don't have to call the police.
This is the apartment.
Huh?
Yes.
Listen.
Do you need to go in it?
Folks can call whenever they want to. That don't mean somebody's getting in trouble. We work for everybody. Folks can call when they want to.
So this was sitting here. Are you okay, puppy? I know you're scared.
Yanked my phone out my hand. That's on camera, and I didn't do anything to her.
So, I have no idea what happened between these 2 officers and y'all, but she does have the legality to seize your cell phone as it was on your persons when you were taken into custody. So when you're taken into custody, we seize you completely and any property that you have with you.
There's this one right here on the front. I'm so mad I didn't punch him in his when I had the chance. All right. Ain't no way I had to do all that. If I wanted to punch you the whole time, I could have. You were too little, man.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm just a little drunk having fun. I got you.
Big tough guy there, saying, oh, I could have taken you down, I could have punched you. Big tough guy in handcuffs.
I'm talking about the 4'8" guy and me 6'3", and I didn't touch him back.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Here, put him in the back driver's side.
I don't know why y'all not talking to me and in this
Well, I just got here, man. Okay.
Where are the taser prongs?
And him still?
Okay.
He recorded the whole thing on his phone.
What did he do? Who did
He fought us.
I didn't touch you. I didn't harm you.
Yep. Get down.
You can fit back in your little car.
It's not my car. Scoot back and you'll be able to fit.
Just slide across, man.
Put your right foot in the vehicle so I can shut the door.
I'm just like, what am I doing to you, ma'am? I stepped outside. She came out there with me and said, you're in handcuffs. And now everybody in the lobby, or whatever you want to call it, they were like, what are you doing? Because I didn't do nothing to her. Like, I'm being so freaking...
Right.
You know, I'm just being quiet. I'm just trying to get this over with.
Scoot back into the car, man.
So the easiest way, man, is we just slid across and had your legs straight across, like you're on a lounge chair. Think of it that way. Here. That's all you gotta do. Here, watch your foot, okay?
I just want to make sure he's okay.
I believe he's okay. I mean, I watched him walk down on his own. They removed the taser probes from him.
You're in
Hey,
handcuffs in your
K-Far,
back of the car, so I
welcome
want to read
in.
this to you before I talk to you more about it, okay? You said no one talked to you anything yet, so I want to talk to you, but I gotta read you this, okay? You have the right to remain silent, okay? Are you willing to talk to me? Okay. What's your name, man?
Corey.
Corey?
Corey.
So what's your date of birth?
98.
98. Here, these guys want to check you. You want to put your feet out right here, Corey? They're going to check you.
Oh, we got anything else going on other than just want a vitals check now?
Yeah, this vitals checked right now. He was tased earlier.
You must be the supervisor. One of them.
Yep, this is the lieutenant.
I have no authority at my own house. I'm with my wife. I was calming it down. We was coming to a stop because the music was loud.
Yeah, dude, and you escalated this entire situation by refusing to provide your identification. And then you decided to fight the cops, which resulted in you getting tased. And rightfully so.
Him out. I can go around back.
He could stand.
Only reason it got difficult was because they was being extra superior. They have to have all that authority, or they was too short to be doing all that. I'm a little drunk. I was kind of being a little funny, but they have no sense of humor as well. They have no sense of humor, and I need to check on that because they're too mean to be trying to be polices out here. You can't even be no police if you're gonna be talking to us like we're not even human.
Okay.
And then I pay rent.
What's your name, bro?
Corey, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
Yes, but I do have a question though.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Am I in trouble? Are they taking me?
Is she detained?
You're under arrest.
Okay.
Yeah.
For what, ma'am?
For obstruction and putting your hands on this officer. When we had him against the wall.
Okay.
When we had him against the wall and you ran up on this officer and I had to pull you off, that's what you're under arrest for.
Ma'am, I never touched him. I was concerned about my boyfriend. I was like, oh my God.
And I told you to stay back several times. I told you to stay back.
And real quick, hon, before we get any farther, I've got one more question to ask you. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Well, yeah, because I don't understand.
So is it going to be an?
Listen.
It's a yes or no question. Okay.
Who does this belong to? You or him?
That belongs to. That's not mine.
It was in your house?
That is not mine.
So it's his?
Yeah. It's
okay.
not mine.
That's all I need to know. You can put her in my car if you want.
I was.
You were semi listening to us. So from the beginning, we told you both we need your ID to issue a written warning. You both originally said no.
I didn't say no.
You said your words were, "I'll turn the music down."
Like, are they serious?
Your words were, "We'll just turn the music down instead."
That's what I thought we could have done, but
when I told you that you lawfully have to provide your name, so I can write you a warning, there's no option. That is an order that you have no choice for.
When you told
Hold
me
on,
to,
listen.
I put on shorts to go get my ID.
Yes.
I even gave you my name.
You did. You went inside and we separated you. However, when we went inside to detain him, you followed us in after I told you to stay back and do not get involved, and you continued to get involved and continued to go towards my partner and get right up on him while we were trying to place your boyfriend into handcuffs. And I told you several times to stay back.
I didn't know what's going on. This is my first time for
It does not
anything
matter.
like this
It does not matter. You have lawful commands to stay back, and you did not stay back. So now you're under arrest.
I never touched anyone, y'all. I was like telling him to calm down, like, babe, calm down.
Did I tell you to stay back?
I didn't hear that.
Did I tell you? Yeah, you did.
Because it was so chaotic.
I'm not arguing with a child.
All right.
She's.
You want to step out? I'm gonna.
I'm with a child, but you doing this to me for no reason, and she know I didn't do anything to her.
If you want to do it.
Lady, they're not arresting you for no reason. You pretty much obstructed the arrest of your husband or boyfriend or whatever he is to you.
Another search or pat down on her real quick.
Do you have any weed in your bra? Okay. Do you have anything that you have hidden?
Nothing.
I'm not saying you do. I'm saying if you have anything hidden, when you get to the jail, it's a felony. All right, take a seat.
I'm in trouble.
Where's my camera that y'all just had?
I think she has it upstairs.
Oh, Miss, I got it. All right.
I think it's upstairs. She's going to jail too.
What was I doing?
Come on.
Oh, so we can't do nothing about it. That's why they're gonna take me and my bro. Y'all gonna do us like this, bro?
Who's y'all? Say y'all, man. Listen, y'all. First and foremost, okay?
I got
you
the footage on my camera, man.
I get that. Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing,
bro,
okay?
Y'all going to hell.
Have a seat.
The devil is a lie.
Have a seat.
I rebuke y'all.
Have a seat.
In the name of Jesus.
Have a seat for me. Have a seat. Did you know why your girl's going to jail?
No, yeah,
because she jumped up on him while he was trying to put you in handcuffs. Sit in the car.
Inside of our house?
Yep, sit in the car.
Inside of our house?
Sit in the car.
That happened.
Sit in the
That's how
car.
that happened. Inside of our house.
Sit in the car. Just like you have cameras, man, we have cameras too, and they were on the entire time. Sit in the car.
But y'all know what y'all doing, right? I got a whole studio and everything in my house, and y'all just leave me
Okay,
open.
we're gonna lock the door for you.
How? How?
What do you mean? There's a bottom lock, isn't there? All right then.
Please, I don't want to do this.
Sit in the back.
This is the devil.
Sit in the car.
Please stop doing this to me, man.
Sit in the car, bro.
Please, man.
Bro, sit in the car.
Man, what's your name, man?
Oh no, you're holding me accountable for my actions and stupidity. How dare you, officers?
Officer Videla, yeah. Sit
What's
in the
your
car,
first
bro.
name?
I'm not gonna tell you my first name.
Man, bro.
Sit in the car, bro.
Y'all gonna do me like this, man.
Bro.
Listen, man.
Listen.
You got a wife?
You have we have
married
actions
soon.
and there's consequences. There's consequences to your actions. Have a seat, bro.
Oh my God.
Have a seat, bro. Come on.
Don't know who you with.
Okay. Have a seat, please. Just sit in the car, dude. Sit in the car. The faster we can get over there, the faster that we can figure this all out. They're all misdemeanor charges anyways. You'll be out in a day. If it's more comfortable for you, you can lay on the seat so your legs don't have to be squished.
Man, bro, this is the worst. I'm going federal with this. I'm telling you, mayor and everybody.
Okay.
I can't believe this. I'm the best.
That's fine.
I'm
You
the
can
best.
You can do that. That's okay.
He sounds like a freaking 8-year-old in the schoolyard arguing with another kid. I'm the best, dude. You're nothing. And by the way, the mayor likely will not care about your arrest.
I'm the best.
Hey, talk to me. Open your eyes. You okay? Can you look at me? Are you just trying to nap? Alright. You can go ahead and walk up there with them.
You guys gotta be separated. Stop. Separated. Back up. You guys cannot be together. You okay?
The male suspect was booked for marijuana possession of more than 1 ounce, simple assault, 1 count of felony obstruction of an officer, and 1 count of misdemeanor obstruction of an officer. The female was booked for simple battery against police, obstruction of officers' misdemeanor, and noise violation.
And off to jail they go, and well deserved. What could have just been a simple warning for a noise complaint became all of that, and they have no one to blame but themselves. I bet the mayor would tell them to quit wasting my time. I'm sure the mayor would. I'm telling the governor, the president, the mayor, the WWE crowd, the MLB audience. Now, if you thought that was stupid, this next video might equally be stupid.
On February 25th,
Entitled couple completely explodes when kicked out of the ER.
2025, officers responded to a call of a couple trespassing at an emergency room.
Pretty, you're off.
Can I have a police officer in West Palm?
I believe that they're calling 911 now.
What's your badge number? What's your badge number?
1953. Sergeant Yost.
1953.
Yep, you can call from the road.
Yes, can you hear in the background?
Yep.
I need to sit out of here No, I need a police officer.
Don't even worry, because I know work supervisors.
Yes, involving the police officer. Yes, a sergeant. Yes, I asked to speak to her sergeant. She told me I can't speak to her sergeant. She is the sergeant.
Listen, who was the auntie that's over the sergeant here in West Palm Beach? Because I need to get in contact. I need to get in contact with Miss Bell because I'm trying to figure out how this sergeant is.
She retired 5 years ago.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Don't talk to me. You just
all
told
right,
me not
come
to
on,
talk
keep
to you,
going.
right?
Keep
You
going.
just told me not to
keep
talk
walking.
to you, right? So
Just letting you know she retired 5 years ago.
It doesn't matter. I can guarantee you I can find somebody over you too.
All right.
She is retired.
You can call 822-1900.
because this raggedy ass bitch, this nurse, gonna walk past us and talk shit to us because she.
I just don't understand it. Like, you have to be pretty dumb to get kicked out of an ER. Like, and most people, the vast majority of people, don't want to be in the ER at all in the first place. But these guys are mad because they're getting kicked out. I know a couple weeks ago when I got sick, really the last place I wanted to be was the emergency room. And these guys are mad that they're getting kicked out. I'll never understand it.
Talking about Dice was rude when he came early. That ain't got shit to do with now. We're in here now. We done found his niece. So your purpose of walking past us to say anything was what? And because I told that bitch to go find her something to do, now the
time for they're just being escorted off property.
Hold on, that's what. Hold on. To do too.
Hold on, West Palm. Come on,
No, we're 10-4 for now. Thank you.
Walk right to the corner.
Yeah, that's all right. Cause Trump gon'.
And the better question is, why do some people think that the ER is their own hotel room? Because the ER certainly is not a hotel.
Fix all of that.
For real. I fix that.
I guarantee you that.
All right, have a good night. Thank you. All right.
All right.
If you come back, you'll be arrested. You'll be arrested if you come back. Excuse me?
I can't get in my vehicle?
No, you can turn around. Because if you walk at me like that, you're going to be tased.
First of all, I can't get in my vehicle.
Where's your vehicle?
She has not permanently trespassed us.
Hold on, you telling me to get up? I can't get in my vehicle to leave.
Where's your vehicle?
It's right there where I was walking to before you pulled out this fucking firearm.
No, this is not a fire.
See, now he's just using the excuse to go back on the property. My vehicle is right there. BS. I am calling BS on that.
Hold on. Record this here. You're telling me to leave, but I can't go to my vehicle, and you got a fucking firearm pointed at me, but you want me to leave, but I can't go to my vehicle. Make this make sense, please.
Go. Walk.
I'm trying to go to my vehicle so I can leave the property.
Not right now.
So how do I leave?
You're going to stand right there.
Not to come back.
Yes, you're trespassed. You're trespassed.
How are we supposed to get
You're
our
trespassed. So where's your vehicle?
I just told you it's right behind you.
You need to stop.
He just told you
where
it was at. He just told you.
Okay, so why don't you go sit? You can sit down.
Hold on, my life is in fear. Hold on.
He just told you where it was at.
Hold the
He just
fuck
told you
on.
where it was at.
Hold the fuck on. This shit ain't finna go down like this here. This shit ain't. Thank you, sir. You see this?
Hey, Erica, good to see you, and thank you. Welcome in.
Right. Thank you.
Everything has been audio and video recorded today.
No. Yes, I had a police officer here now. I got an officer threatening to shoot me. She just wanted me to leave.
The officer is threatening to shoot me. Dude, no, she isn't. She's holding you at taser point. And calling the police on the police is a bold strategy. And I'm just gonna take a guess. It's not gonna work out well in your favor.
I'm at the St. Mary's Police Hospital. I was finna leave. She told me I can't come back.
No, stop,
now
sir, please.
I got another right here.
Please.
My car's right there.
Please.
My car's right there. How am I gonna leave? I'm on the phone with the police right now.
That's okay. And I can guarantee you if they shoot you, we got a problem.
All right.
I can guarantee you.
Sir, I need you to move back, please. Move back. Move back. Oh my God. Bro, move back. Now.
Can you back up with that gun, please?
I will not. You will get tased.
Can you back the fuck up with that? I'm not even threatening you. Can you lower your weapon, please?
Bro, continue and you're going to get tased.
I'm not armed.
Continue and you're going to get tased.
This lady's steady.
West Palm, can you start me somebody, please?
Yes, I'm at St. Mary's.
Please, I need you to go over there, please. Thank you. If you refuse, you will be escorted off property as well. So it's that simple. Either move back, or you're going to equally be asked to leave. So move.
Sir, you don't need to be involved.
Go.
Please.
Oh my God, are you serious? Cool. They're all three are going to be trespassed.
Yes, ma'am.
He He's not even no danger to you.
Okay.
So the fact that you're even
Ma'am, keep walking. Keep walking. Walk.
Don't mail me.
Okay.
I ain't putting no right now.
The stupidity really is strong in this one. All of this because they were kicked out of the hospital. And then meanwhile, we have this third guy show up and interfere. Like, what is wrong with people? And why can't people just mind their business? The stupidity, it really is something. It is amazing.
No, I can't get in my not right now.
So how am I gonna leave?
You're gonna wait here until another officer gets here.
Okay.
So I can wait here now.
Right now, you're staying right where you're at because you're gonna get arrested for trespass after warning.
Now I'm getting.
Yes.
Look at her. Are you hearing this?
Sir, back up.
Look at her.
Sir, back up.
Walking up on us with a taser.
Back up. Back up.
Like for real. She's walking up on with a taser. Like she's telling me I can't. Look at her. Because like. Look at her. I didn't look at her. Like she started walking.
Sir,
up
where's your vehicle?
Nobody has a gun in.
Where's your vehicle? Okay, well you've been asked to leave, so if you refuse, you will be arrested as well.
Why does he have?
Are you, sir? Are you refusing? Are you refusing to leave?
They don't give a specific reason why they were kicked out, but if I had to take a guess, it's probably because they were acting similar to how they're acting right now, just causing a scene and being disorderly. That's just my guess.
Are you refusing to leave?
You talking to him?
Are you refusing to leave? Okay, all three of you will be arrested.
Take me with that bitch all she want. Because I ain't walked up on you, I ain't put my hands on you, or none of that shit. Oh, go ahead. Okay. Take me with that bitch all she want.
Okay.
All she want.
You are being trespassed now. And at this point, you will be arrested. Sir, at this point, okay. 1933, go ahead. This is a taser, not a gun. I've asked you to step back. You chose not to. No, he needs to stay here because at this point he's being arrested.
Thanks, Chuck. Just got it.
Yeah, no, if he walks off, he'll be arrested. So. All right.
I ain't walked up on you once. I ain't threatened you. I ain't walked up on you.
Okay.
None of that shit. So tase me.
Keep an eye on where he goes.
I got it.
Thank you. They're arrested. They need to be in handcuffs. Both of them in handcuffs, and so this guy too. They're arrested for trespass after warning.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Drop the phone. Turn around. Keep your hands where I can see them.
I'm on the phone with y'all guys.
With y'all
police.
Okay.
Hey, Tony. Good to see you. And thank you.
Perfect. Awesome. Fantastic. Stay where you're at.
Some bullshit.
So she asked us to leave in our cars over there. How are we supposed to leave if the car is over there? All right. Yeah.
Some bullshit.
No problem. Because I want to know how she going to tell us to leave and the car is over there. How the fuck we supposed to go ahead?
You telling me to leave the plane out of the table. I called the police and I feel like my life is in danger.
I'm 10-4 dealing with a combative
Yeah. Stay here. Wow.
Honestly though, how are we supposed to leave if our car is over there? How she can't let us get back to our car? I'm asking you a question though.
Do me a favor.
How can she tell us to leave but we can't leave if she won't let us get to the car?
Okay.
That's who he was just talking to. Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm sorry, what you just said?
Sir,
she tell me.
Do me a favor, sit on the curb.
Right.
What you just told me?
I'm going to put you in the car. All right, because I got to separate you.
Who's Carol? Is that the one that's in the hospital?
Yeah, that's my mom.
That's your mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I need the streets out officer, man. I need to be in there with her. She didn't even see what was going on. The nurse came out snapping on me.
Okay, well, regardless, I don't know. I just got here. But apparently you were told to leave and you weren't leaving.
That's what I'm saying. I was told to leave. Then I said, can I speak to a supervisor? She was like, yeah, out there. So I wait right there. So then she pulls out a taser on me. She's like, you got to leave the car. I say, okay, well, can I get in my car? She's like, no, you're not going in. I said, well, let me speak to a supervisor.
Yeah, that's not what happened at all. At no point do I recall hearing him asking for a supervisor. Thank God for body cameras, because the body camera never lies.
And then this other guy went to walking over and stuff. She went to telling him to leave, and I guess shit got went to getting crazy.
So
but I was
is your mom in the ER now?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want me to give the license and all that to your mom?
No, I need that because that's her stuff. I gotta keep all of it.
Okay. Well, you're going to jail. So.
Going to jail for what?
For trespassing. So you're going to jail. So it makes no sense for you to bring your mom's credit cards with you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting out. I can't. They're not keeping me. I have to get out.
Okay. What does it do about you keeping her ID and all that?
I need. To me, I need that. I'm her POA.
Okay. All right. Ambria, you want to give me your name and your date of birth?
You already got it.
I just know it's Ambria.
You just looked at my ID.
Your ID's not in there.
My ID definitely is in there.
Okay, just give it to me.
Just run it.
If you don't get it, listen. I'm telling you, I didn't see your ID. Right? So, listen. No,
run it.
You're gonna listen to me, okay?
No, you're gonna listen to me. You can run it. I'm already going to jail, so you're asking me what?
So you want another charge?
Another charge for what?
Failed to identify.
Boy, my identification is in there.
It is not.
You just told me that.
It is not.
All right, sweetheart.
What I am telling you is that I got your name off of your credit card. What?
However you identify me, right?
No.
Okay.
I just know your name.
Have a great day.
What's your date of
Have
birth?
a great day.
I'll gladly give you another charge.
Have a great day.
You're in my car. I ain't going nowhere.
Oh, well, okay. And neither am I, it seems. So.
You're going to jail.
Okay.
But
So take me.
first we need to know who you are. Otherwise, I'm just going to give you another charge. Are you deaf, hard of hearing?
Boy, she really wants an additional charge of failure to identify herself, doesn't she?
Hearing, mute?
All that.
Yeah, it's really no surprise as to why you're in this situation.
I know. So
you don't take instruction very well.
So shut the door.
No, I think I won't.
Oh, okay. I really don't get much. You can see her all motherfucking day till you transport me. Makes me neither than none.
Unfortunately, I don't get the pleasure of transporting you. I'm going to go home, so...
Alright. I'll go home too. Trust me, because this ain't nothing but a simple trespass.
I wouldn't be surprised if you consider jail home. You probably go in and out so often that it is your
that it is home, right? I
Yeah.
know, right? And your mammy probably suck your so much that y'all probably just know the incest is just natural, huh? Yeah.
My who?
Your mother.
She's dead.
No, well, no wonder.
No wonder what?
She's dead.
No wonder what?
She's dead.
Okay, yeah, that's natural. People die.
Yeah.
Because of me? How is it because of me?
Yeah, I'm sure. Your fucking dead mother.
Oh, and on top of that, you're going to be violating parole as well, it seems.
I'm not on parole, so, okay.
What is the ankle monitor for?
Okay, why are you so concerned about me?
Because if you're on
Why are
parole,
you so concerned about me? I'm not on
it's
parole.
another charge.
I'm not on parole. So again, you're so concerned about me. Why?
Because you're my arrestee.
Oh, okay. I'm not your daughter though. Or
Thank
not,
God.
Oh,
you really
I know, right? I know, right?
My
Thank
daughter
God.
is not ever going to end up
Thank
in this
God.
situation.
Thank God. Thank God. You're right. Thank God. So again, you're so concerned about me. Why?
Because that's another charge, and that's me doing my job.
Again, you're so concerned about me. Why?
I'm not. I'm just concerned about charging you with
so if
what
you're
you have to be
not,
charged
then
with.
again, please just
Please just what?
go.
Nope.
Find something else to do.
Hey, is there ID in there? Is that her? Is that her ID?
You didn't even look. You such a dumbass.
No, that's who.
You're
Whoever's in
gonna
the
tell
hospital.
me that I need to identify myself, but you didn't even look for my ID.
Even if I find you, I'm still charging you with it. You
I
know
wouldn't
that,
give a fuck.
Good.
Both individuals were charged with criminally trespassing and resisting arrest. Thanks for watching today's video.
And hopefully they also arrested that third guy that put himself in the situation as well. Boy, stupidity, like, stupid is as stupid does, as Forrest Gump would say. We don't care about you, we care about the law. Exactly. Our next video, Chuck just sent me, and I believe it's from Arrested on Cam.
What's up, man?
And we've seen Arrested on Cam here in our chat before, so I'll post a link to their channel in the chat. Boyfriend tries 3 hours to break up with girlfriend, ends up in jail.
What's up? Tell me what's going on.
Listen. I'm gonna get up, can I?
Go ahead, slowly.
Sure. I came from Miami.
Yeah.
I came from Miami to visit my girlfriend, right? First things first, she hasn't been answering phones. She hasn't been doing this. So I'm thinking she's cheating, right? Right.
How old
Understandable.
Are you? How old are you?
23.
Okay,
22. 22. I'm not gonna lie. 22. I'm about to be 23. Whatever.
No, go in your pocket.
I'll take everything out of my pocket. I know. That's the worst thing I could do. I watched too many videos. Alright, look, listen, sir. So, I come to see my girlfriend. We're having a good day. Her friends start talking, I don't even know what nonsense. I go to her room, bro, just to chill in there. I stay in her room. And then she fucking comes to start arguing with me.
Can we walk this way? Because now I'm getting squirted.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh,
back to the car. Back to the car.
I'm gonna be arrested for sure.
Okay, great. Well, we'll get to that.
I come to her fucking apartment just to chill. You know, everyone's talking shit about me. Who fucking needs it? My phone's broken, sir.
Okay, good. I don't want it to get wet.
Yeah.
Continue telling me what's going on.
Whatever. She starts talking shit.
Whoa,
whatever.
Listen to me.
Yes, sir.
I'm right here.
Sir, yes, sir.
Don't raise your voice.
I know.
Go ahead.
I know how to speak to you guys. She starts saying a whole bunch of things, whatever. I go to her room because I don't appreciate the way they're talking to me, right? So I go to her room and she comes to start confronting me, right? And I tell her I don't want to be with her anymore.
You said it's her room, correct?
Yes, it's her room. So she's over here because of training for Chili's that just opened up in the airport, right? I work as a car salesman at Miami Lakes, Honda Miami Lakes.
I'm not buying a car, so go on.
Alright, whatever. I sit in her room all calm because I realize that they're talking shit about me. So she comes in the room, starts confronting me and stuff.
Hi, Marie. Good to see you.
I start telling her I don't want to fucking talk to her, right? I leave the room and I see her coworkers that are also talking shit about me.
How do you know?
How do I know
How
what?
do you know they're talking shit about you?
Because I'm listening.
Who are you?
I'm listening.
No.
Yeah, he's also
I don't give a shit. Back up. Back up. I'm not going to tell you again.
No, yeah, no problem.
I'm not going to tell you again.
Tell him that his brother calm down.
You come, stay right. You can stay by your car. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Well, he told the officer that he was 22, which in America, you only have to be 21 to legally drink. Speaking of drinks, since it's Memorial Day and since it's my birthday tomorrow, decided to open up the Sun Cruiser. Thank you again to Adam for sending me these. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, that guy. So listen. They start talking stuff about me. I go to the lot and I see all four of them, right? And I say, you're fucking right? Freedom of speech. I don't care. I don't care what I say. They start saying that they're gonna call the cops. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It is what it is. I'm gonna get arrested and it is what it is. I did nothing wrong.
Where are you staying?
Staying with her.
No, you're not. Where are you staying? Who do you have down here that you know?
Her. I come from Miami Lakes.
Did she invite you down here?
Yes. She's in a work trip and she can invite whoever they want. Right? Because look.
Your story's not making any sense to me.
Okay. Sir. I'm not
you
even
told
trying
me.
to lie to you, and you're trying to make it seem like I'm lying.
No. I said it doesn't make sense. I'm trying to get it clarity. Maybe I just missed something. You told me you came down here and you thought she was cheating on you.
Yeah, so look. Sir. We're talking on the phone 24/7. Why the fuck aren't you answering my phones? Why aren't you answering my texts?
You got ID on you?
Yes, sir. No, it's in her room. Can 283.
I know what room it is. You're not allowed on that property anymore.
I know.
All right. So what's the deal with you giving security a hard time?
Listen.
Because you told me that you were being super aggressive. You were trying to fight. What's all that about?
Never laid a hand. Never was trying to fight. I was just saying what can come out of my mouth.
197
You know how I can speak to you until you're a bitch, right?
Yeah, but you know what though? They have the power to evict you off the property.
Yeah, Yeah, which is why I left her property. I went all the way over there.
Okay, but if you're staying with your girlfriend, now where are you going to stay?
I'm gonna go home. Or go to jail, how you guys take me, or whatever. I've never been to jail. Listen.
The way it seems to me, it sounds like he's basically stalking his girlfriend, or I guess you could say ex-girlfriend, which is just creepy.
So you're going to go home in Miami. You say you live in Miami, right?
But
you're obviously intoxicated.
You can't drive.
So how are you going to get home?
So you're going to Uber all the way home?
I guess so. Look, listen to my situation.
I'm going to run this because they're swamped out there.
But it's just how my life is going to go right now. I'm going to get fired. It's just how it is.
Why are you going to get fired?
Because I'm going to get arrested.
Why are you going to get arrested?
I don't know.
As far as we know, there's no crime that has been committed.
Okay.
Gabriel, listen.
Yeah, there's no crime.
Is it Gabriel?
Yes. Yes.
Who can you stay with?
My mother, which I live with in Miami.
How are you going to get back there?
Driving, but I can't drive.
You have a car here?
I do, but it's her car.
Well, then you can't drive her car anyway.
I know.
So how are you going to get home?
I don't know, sir. I don't know.
You're going to have to Uber.
Look, listen, this wasn't my problem. We were fine because I was trying to make it fine I thought she was cheating on me, right?
Why would you think that?
She wasn't communicating with me when.
So maybe she's on a work
I live with
trip.
her. I live with her.
So?
I live with her. You understand? It is already. You don't know my relationship. I know my relationship. We're always in contact. You understand, sir? I'm not even trying to give you a hard time. I'm just trying to explain to you how I think of the situation. Then you can hear her side. Then you can hear anything. Can you listen to my side?
I am.
Okay. So I came over here thinking she's cheating on me, but then we worked things out completely. I went to the pool, we were vibing.
I mean, bottom line is, if the girlfriend, doesn't want to see you or talk to you, she's under no obligation to see or talk to you. Like, she probably wants to be done with you, which is why she's probably been ignoring you.
Well, then her friends started saying a whole bunch of shit about how, oh, I kicked you out of this restaurant because you worked at the airport and this and that, blah, blah. You couldn't drink at this place, blah, blah, blah. I went to her room, sir. I went to her room. Just chilled there by myself. She came to confront me. I got so mad, I fucking threw everything in the fucking room. Yeah, I can say that. That's nothing wrong. I threw everything in her room, right? Didn't do any damage to any hotel things,
you can't
right?
damage her stuff.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I threw a whole bunch of shit on the floor. Whatever. I left the room and I saw her fucking coworkers and I called them. And then I left. Officer.
What did you do with security?
I called them a bitch. I said he wasn't fucking listening to me. Anything I could say. Right. I have freedom of speech. You
sure,
understand?
But it's not nice to call people names.
I know, but look, listen.
And what a lot of people don't realize is, freedom of speech does not mean freedom from consequences. And he's about to find that out, I have a feeling.
Law, and then there's what's humane.
But look, the law doesn't say I can't say this.
But why would you say that to somebody who's not involved? Their job
Listen,
is to...
no, he was involved.
Lower your voice.
He was.
Your voice.
I understand,
Lower
sir.
your voice. He's doing his
You're recording,
job.
right?
Yes, 100%.
Is that recording? Because I don't see the... Okay, there you go. Okay, just making sure.
The bottom line is this. He has a job to protect the guests and the hotel.
But look...
Hold on. So, if he deems you as someone who's disruptive, his job is to get involved, right?
And go outside, right?
He owns all
premises.
Yes.
So guess what? I went over there, right?
Which is their premises also.
That over there?
They own all of that.
They own that?
Yep.
That's 24 Hotel.
The company that owns 24 North owns this hotel, the Gates, the hotel next door, and the hotel next to that, and the trolley property in between.
Okay, I guess I'm trespassed. I guess. But look,
so listen, here's what I want.
Yes, sir.
I want to get you home. Do we have anything
but
over there?
There's no possible way for getting me home other than getting me to jail, man.
Okay. Can I read you something? Can I read you?
Dude, you're a grown-ass adult. Figure out how to get home yourself. Like, You really would rather go to jail than just go home. I will never understand that logic.
My Miranda rights?
Yep.
I understand.
Just so we can
man.
continue talking.
I know.
Okay?
I know.
It doesn't mean you're under arrest. By all means, doesn't mean you're under arrest. That just means I want to make sure you're aware of your rights. It's to protect you.
And I'm not going to talk anymore because that's how that works, bro. That's how that works. It incriminates me.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does, officer. Yes, it does, bro. Once you
What
read
this is
that
saying,
shit,
no.
once
They're
you
just going up to the room to make sure everything is
He
good.
said he threw everything all over the place.
Yes, but that's not wrong.
It is. It's not. If it's not your stuff, you can't damage other people's stuff.
Did you?
How am I damaging?
Did you damage the hotel room
He said
itself?
he didn't
Not
damage the room itself.
There's coins all over the floor because her purse is fucking full of coins. But ain't no damage to lamps, couch, bed, lights, TV, dresser.
Were they offended
anything.
by his actions?
Listen,
James.
he was offended by the way I said.
Which you can't say.
So
why would you say that?
Okay. Yeah. You're recording, right?
Yes,
You're recording.
but that's not
How
nice.
can I?
It's just not nice.
Freedom of speech, though.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Freedom of speech and what's nice.
That's the worst that Miami
Okay.
says. You understand, sir?
You can say whatever you want.
I know.
So.
All right. Anyways, so they definitely want him trespassed on the property.
Yeah.
Are they offended by his? Because then
that I don't know.
Can I get a shirt? You guys have a shirt?
I don't have a shirt.
I don't think I have.
Now, question: do you have any of your belongings in that room?
Hold on.
My phone?
Can we do?
Your phone's on the hood.
Yep, I have your
Oh,
phone,
yeah.
your wallet, and that vape.
Did you take anything today besides alcohol? Did you?
What's
Nothing.
that vape?
Just
a
a vape.
regular vape.
Just a vape. Didn't take weed.
You're not gonna get in trouble, man. We
Didn't
just need
take.
to know.
I did drink alcohol.
Okay.
That's obvious.
About 5 drinks of Jameson, as in like a shot. So 5 shots in total. Bro, I can tell you, I am intoxicated, I guess. But I'm not intoxicated to where I can't do a field sobriety. You understand? Like, if you guys test me right now,
Well,
you're not
I know,
I'm
because
not
I'm not
asking
driving
you
or
to.
anything. I understand.
They're not going to do field sobriety tests on you because you weren't driving a vehicle. They only do that when they suspect you of DUI.
Understand that I can be drunk. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Listen, sir. What happened today was, bro, I came to fix shit with my girlfriend, and we fixed shit, right? It happened just yesterday. I got here yesterday night, right? Whatever. I got here yesterday night. We had a good night. We were gonna go to the pool today, right? We went to the pool. I met this lady, Vanessa, that she's already kicked me out in Miami Airport, right? I worked at Margaritaville, which was a restaurant. I went to her restaurant to go drink, and she felt it was some type of like, oh, you're not supposed to be drinking at the airport? I'm a free fucking customer.
There's people in the hotel. Let's just have a conversation.
I know, sir. I know. I'm making this worse for myself, especially.
Boy, so 2 things with this guy. 1, he loves the sound of his own voice, and 2, he loves playing the victim. You know, he keeps acting so overdramatic. I'm gonna go to jail, I'm gonna get arrested. And the dude is out here basically giving the cop his life story, which just seems ridiculous.
See that you guys were recording.
We're recording for your protection and
I know.
Listen to me. They're gonna check out what's going on up there. Now,
just hate me, sir.
Why?
Because I already know that's gonna happen.
I
have nowhere to stay today. I have nowhere to stay, sir. I have nowhere to stay.
You can't Uber home?
That's 3.5.
I'm well aware.
Are you guys gonna compensate my Uber?
No.
I don't have money for that, man. I don't have money for that. Listen, officer. I already know my life is gone. It's gone. This won't set me back, but it will take me off of my job. It will put a record on my system.
Not if you figure out how to get home, it won't, because I won't arrest you.
How do I get home?
You would rather go to jail than figure. Call your mother. Call your brother.
My mom and my brother.
Your brother. Who was that guy in the car? Hold on. Who was that guy?
Dude, you are a grown-ass adult, and there are so many transportation options. Uber, Lyft, a train, taxi, bus. Like, you're acting like you're deserted in the middle of a desert. And hell, like, I get it that, if you really drove 3 hours, then an Uber's probably going to be expensive, but you're the one that put yourself in this situation.
In the car.
Some random coworker that they work with.
He said that your brother told you to calm down.
My brother worked with him. He moved to Michigan, right? So we're having a whole... So you know how I had that whole situation with my girlfriend thinking that she's cheating, right? My mom is a gambler, right? So she couldn't pay for rent this month. And me and my girlfriend had to pay for it. So understand we have no money.
That's a you problem, dude. Like, that's not the officer's fault or problem.
$95 in my account, man. $95 in my account. I can't call an Uber from here to home.
But you can't stay in this hotel.
No, I'm arrested.
No, but we don't arrest people because they have no place to stay.
Look, I have no place to stay, sir. What do I do? Can you give me some advice?
I don't have any.
Did you search me, by the way, so I can put my hand in my pocket?
Turn around.
Please.
Put your hands on your head. On your head. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead. You can put your hands in your pocket.
I've never been this in trouble, man.
All right, Mr. Gabriel, so here's the situation. This is where we're at.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to say this one time and one time only.
Yes,
you are
sir.
officially trespassed from not only 24 North, but from this hotel as well, this whole entire property.
Hi, Silgo Town? I'm sorry if I'm probably butchering the name. I am awful with names, but good to see you and welcome in.
One, two, right?
Let me finish. If you come back here, you will be subject to arrest. If you have clothes in that room, we're going to walk you over there. You're going to grab your belongings and leave. Once you leave, you are not to return.
I agree.
Again, if we get a call, if we come back here, there's not going to be no words. These silver bracelets are going to go on there, and you're going to spend the night in Monroe County Hotel, okay? All right, so we're going to walk over there. We're going to get your stuff. You're going to leave. Understood?
Understood, sir.
All right, let's go.
How do I walk over there?
I don't know.
Just gonna end up in your cell.
Who was the guy that drove up in the Mustang?
So that was, his name is Christopher, but he has nothing to do with me. He's not
Can he give you a ride to Miami?
Where is he? Does he live here?
No.
Is he staying here too?
So look, all of these people came from Miami.
Okay, wait, hold
International
on. We're going to stop here
Airport
for a
Hotel.
second.
Yes, sir.
We're
Yes,
going to
sir.
walk over like my partner said. If you see anybody and you say anything to them, we will be going to jail.
Got you. You guys want me to keep talking to you guys?
Yeah, you can talk to us.
Okay, so all these people came from either California, they came from Colorado, because I met some people already, as this night has
We're
gone
just
on.
talking here.
Okay,
Lower your voice.
I'm super emotional because
you've been drinking.
No, no, it's not even that I've been drinking. I'm completely sober. I can fucking follow a line for you. You understand?
You're
I'm
not
just
sober.
emotional. This is my girlfriend that I think has been...
Lower your voice.
All right. I'm not even gonna talk to you.
Okay,
I have
that's
freedom
fine.
of speech, and I have the Fifth Amendment to fucking stay quiet.
Yeah,
That's probably the best option.
Bro.
This way.
Bro.
This way. This way.
Come here.
Come here. This way.
You know where the room's at. Show us where the room's at.
I don't know where the room's at, though. We gotta follow that, I guess, and then go
Let's
to
go.
whatever the fuck room she's in.
Oh, slow down.
Stupid bitch, bro.
Yo, I'm going to tell you right now, you better watch your mouth.
I guarantee you he's gonna go up to that room and cause a scene, which is gonna cause him to get arrested. That's just me guessing. This is the first time I've seen this video.
Yo, but I can't say whatever the fuck I want.
I told you not to say anything because we're in a hotel.
But I'm not talking to anybody. You just said talking to anybody.
You're disturbing the guests.
Okay, well, she's a fucking bitch. Alright. Just making sure.
But just don't say it. It's
I don't
disturbing
give a
the
fuck what the
guests.
fuck I say. You guys can't take me in arrest for that shit.
Actually, if somebody's offended by something you say, we can.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's called disorderly conduct, disturbing the peace.
That's why we keep trying to warn you to keep it down.
Okay.
Where are we going?
I guess that's a law.
It is, actually. What room are you in? What room? 283 behind us. Hey, what room is it?
No, just the YouTube chat. David, good to see you, by the way. Hope you're doing well.
Right here.
Guess so.
I know so. It says it on.
She has the card. I don't even think I have anything. Yep. I'm okay.
What did we tell you about coming back?
I didn't come back.
You did. You were in the lobby.
This isn't the...
Well, I'm shocked that he didn't cause a scene up in the room, but he came back onto the property afterwards after being trespassed. How stupid can you be? Seriously.
The sidewalk?
You were in the lobby.
Oh, I was in the lobby.
Yeah.
I was over there?
That's what we were
Go
told.
ask her. Go ask... Sir.
I'm saying that's what we were told. It's
Good
on.
shit.
It's
Good shit.
on.
Yep. Go get their lies out of...
There's cameras in there. I'll just go ask them to go look.
Sir, walk with me. Walk with me, sir. Walk with me.
I don't want you near the traffic. I don't want
No.
you near the traffic. Come
I'm
over
on
here.
the sidewalk.
Come
I'm
over
on the
here.
sidewalk. I know my
I don't
laws,
want
bro.
you near the car.
Come on, gang.
Was he on the
And there you have it. He knows his laws. This is gonna end well for him.
property?
Yeah, please. Oh, okay.
Lower your voice.
Cameras.
Lower your voice. Lower your voice. Lower your
Cameras.
I'll find out. Lower
Yo,
your
look,
voice.
listen. These are fucking peasants. Like, I don't give a fuck.
I didn't say you could walk
3,
away.
4,
I'm
5,
doing an
6
investigation.
officers.
Don't walk away from it.
I'm not.
I'm doing an investigation. Don't walk away from it.
Look, listen. That's their property. This is their property. This line right here. Guess what? Never pass that line.
Okay. Sir, was he on the property?
Check the fuck. Okay. Yeah. Because I know my laws and I stayed right here. Guess what? I stayed right here.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you. Do not walk away from me.
You are currently detained.
Didn't we tell you not to come back over here?
I hope you're enjoying this.
Didn't we tell you not to come back over here?
This is public property. I can talk to you however I want. Okay.
Now you're gonna be detained.
Yeah, I'm gonna be detained and cuffed. And guess what? It's illegal. It's illegal
You're
because
detained
of the
right
way I could talk to
We
you
already
guys.
told you were trespassed from this property.
But guess what? I'm on sidewalk.
Alright, you wanna fuck around?
I'm not
You are going to find out. Stop resisting.
Guess what? Lawsuit's gonna happen, bro.
I gotta love this cop. He said it directly to this guy. F around and find out. And of course, he's threatening a lawsuit now, which, as we all know, the lawsuit won't go anywhere. It's funny, they always talk about how they're going to file a lawsuit, but then we never actually hear them filing an actual lawsuit.
I'm not resisting at all. I was on the sidewalk. Sir, and I can promise you that. I can promise you that, man. I can promise. Sir. Pull up my seat. I know.
In front of the car.
Look, listen, sir.
You've already warned you.
Whose
I'm not
car
gonna
is
listen
it?
to you. You're gonna listen to me.
They're all on the balcony enticing me.
His
bro.
front camera's on. We can start from the front.
Yeah, look. I was sitting on that.
But why would
I
you
was
come back
sitting
over
on that bus stop. Bro, I'm trying to figure out a ride back home.
Well, you're not doing well.
Okay, because I don't have my grandma calling an Uber from fucking...
Alright, Gabriel. I'm trying to be nice to you, man.
I know, I try to be nice to you guys. Yo, look, listen, they're enticed by all this. They're laughing at all this. You understand?
The only
They're
thing that
trying
you
to
should
do
have been
everything.
concerned with is just trying to find a ride.
But look, you see that? Yeah, I've been trying to do that. at that bus stop. But guess what? My brother called me. I just started walking.
Where's all your stuff?
Over there at that bus stop, man.
Why would you, Gabriel, look at me. Why would you walk back over here knowing that you're...
Is this not public property,
no,
sir?
I understand it, but
This is
listen
not
to me.
public property.
Listen to me. You just had a situation with her, right?
Okay.
Why would you even walk back over here?
Listen, sir, they're talking to me. I'm walking.
You can ignore that.
It's my brother. I can ignore that, but they can ignore me,
Gabriel,
right?
Check it out.
Right?
Hey, Gabriel, look at me. If you were walking all the way over there and you stayed over there, there would be zero interaction, correct?
Correct, man. But it doesn't matter if I'm walking on the public sidewalk. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Tony Wallow, for the $25 PayPal. Thank you, Tony. I do appreciate that. Thank you.
If I'm walking on the sidewalk, there's nothing wrong, right? Right, sir? Right? Please confirm it. Confirm it.
Yeah, he stepped off the sidewalk a couple feet into the driveway, and I'd say he was about midway up.
Do we have cameras at this at all?
Not that I'm aware of. I'll ask Khalil.
Just because I need to see that, because he could just say it's you guys against him.
Our word against his word. Do you know how to work those to see the camera? To see
I'm sure he is, Ace.
to review it? Did you know if the camera goes this far?
Because we had that day that woman had.
Yeah, it only goes.
Welcome back, Erica. Basically, the guy got trespassed from a hotel and decided to come back and cause more issues. So now he's going to jail.
It doesn't go right here.
So they're stating.
But both of them said.
He came
Man,
out.
who's the RP for this call? These two.
Who called 911?
Vanessa.
No, I talked
Who's
to
Vanessa?
Vanessa's the lady who called y'all the first time. I wouldn't let the hotel staff know that he was out here.
So who called 911 this
right
time?
here. It was the hotel.
Yep, it's still the same video.
Because I went there and told her that he was
and
walking
so
through here. And he stepped on the driveway.
No, we just need to know who saw him get on the property.
Because the call came out that he was in the lobby.
No,
twerking.
Not that far. But he was walking back and forth here. As I'm stepped foot on the driveway, walked back. He kept saying, "I know my rights. I'm not trespassing." He threatened to kick his ass, my ass, another team member up theirs ass. He called me all kinds of N-words and bitches.
Yeah, he did the same thing.
So.
Yeah, they would like to talk to you too.
So he walked off the sidewalk up to the driveway.
He walked right
You're
over
the one
there
who
in front
called
of the
called him.
Come on.
Out.
Out. Stay right there for a second. We're going to take a walk over there by that other officer's car. Right here.
Am I under arrest?
You are under arrest.
Okay. Why am I under arrest?
For
trespassing?
Trespass after warning.
Okay, so how did I trespass? If you can explain that to me. Those people said I was in the lobby?
Because you came back onto the hotel property after already being trespassed. That's why you're being arrested for trespassing. It's not really that complicated to understand.
Nope, you crossed over onto the pavement.
Oh, okay.
And then
so
we also
I was
have.
never on the sidewalk?
Hold on. No, you were on the sidewalk also.
Video? Did you guys look at video?
We were also on the sidewalk
Sir. Did
and
you guys
then
look
also,
at video?
but hold on, I'm not done.
I got you.
You're also under arrest for disorderly conduct because you made others around you feel uncomfortable while you were intoxicated.
Okay, wait.
Yeah. I thought you said your seatbelt wasn't on.
Is it on my fucking chest? Okay, that's what I thought.
Your seatbelt is right here.
Okay, that doesn't matter. It could fucking slam me from here. If I had it on my fucking chest, that would be good.
This guy just loves playing the victim, doesn't he? Thank you, Chuck. I do appreciate that. Thank you.
Good, right? That's how it's supposed to be on?
Brother, you talk too much.
I know I do. I'm Sagittarius, but guess what?
That's what's getting you into trouble.
It's legal to talk, bro. It's legal to talk, man. It's legal to talk, bro. You guys fucking intimidate people for no fucking reason. I can talk all I want. Officer, I can talk in here. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I can say whatever word I want. I can call you a bitch if I want to. You understand?
I'm not offended by it.
Damn, I know you're not. But guess what? People can't be offended by that. It's freedom of speech.
Well, Jasmine was offended by what you told her.
But look, listen, she's 100 feet away from me. So how does that make sense?
Number one, you're intoxicated.
How intoxicated? How do you know? How do you know?
Number two.
How do you know? How do you know?
Number two.
How do you know?
You'll get the arrest report. You'll be able to read it.
I know.
Just for the record.
Guess what? Where's the breathalyzer? Where's the fucking steps? Where's the fucking eye shit?
Just for the record, so you know, I write really good reports.
That's good.
Go ahead.
And you're gonna get sued for a really good report,
I'm
bro.
sure. I'm sure about that.
Boy, there is no off switch on this guy. Maybe a few hours alone in the cell will change his attitude. Hey, Mr. Parker, good to see you, and thank you. Hope you're doing well. Boy, that guy is basically the definition of a walking, talking headache. He has the right to remain silent, but of course, not the ability, like all criminals. So I thought it would be fun to revisit a few sovereign citizen videos, since it's my birthday, kind of just a chill stream today. Figured it would be fun to watch some classics, sovereign citizen classics. And I recently did a shorts video about this guy, and it's been a while since I've seen the original video. A sovereign citizen travels on his lawnmower, and he ends up getting arrested. And we can skip the intro.
Well, we're going to find out, and we're going to videotape it. How can I help you? Yeah, how can I help you?
Yeah, do you have your driver's license registration?
Excuse you?
I said, do you have your driver's license on you?
You're asking me for a driver's license? Why would I need a driver's license?
Because you're operating
a vehicle on the roadway. This isn't a vehicle, it's a lawnmower. Yeah, it's a vehicle. It's not a motor vehicle. Yes, it is.
Do you not understand how a lawnmower works? It has a motor in it, and we just saw you driving it, so therefore, it's a motor vehicle.
It has a motor. I'm not going to stand here to argue fact with you, okay? You don't have to, you just have to give me your...
Hey, Sybil, welcome in, and tomorrow is my official birthday. I'll be 29, or in some parts of the world, it's already my birthday.
Your driver's license. I don't need a driver's license to ride a mower, for God's sakes. Go away from me, please. Look, you guys have been getting way out of hand. Do you understand? I need to see your driver's license. I don't need a driver's license for a riding mower.
Well, you do need a license if you're driving it on a public roadway, and plus, that lawnmower isn't even registered for the road.
I need to see your driver's license. I'm not giving you a driver's license. I am not a participant in the driving code because, fact, I am a private person and I am using the common way. Okay? It is open to all of us. It belongs to us, by the way, us the people.
Also willing to bet that lawnmower isn't street legal.
Not you, the police, or the government, or the township, or... No, you guys got that all twisted. That's why we're having so much problems right now in this country, okay? They're saying it's a black thing. It's not just a black thing. You guys are oppressing everybody. Stop. Back off. Go do something that's constructive. Because this is stopping. Do you understand me? All this stuff across this country is going to make you guys stop abusing your powers. You don't have the power to act on a person using their right to travel upon the public roadways the common way.
Take care, Ziggy.
It was already ruled upon in the Supreme Court many years ago. If you guys would read the law. I know the law because I read the law. I looked it up. I looked up case law. Terrific. I am not driving. Driving is a commercial activity. That is licensed. I need to see your ID. What proof do you have I am engaged in a commercial activity? I need to.
As soon as they start with the "I'm not driving, I'm traveling" BS, that's when the officer should immediately arrest them. And I'll never understand. I really don't get why the officer spends a half an hour with this guy, basically debating him on the side of the road. It shouldn't be that way.
See your ID. When you tell me what commercial activity you're accusing me of, I will give you...
I understand. And if you're absolutely right, and if you are absolutely right on your constitutional... No,
I'm going about my business. I'm going to go up here and take care of my business because I got to get back before dark.
Sir, if
you're putting me into a jeopardized position right now.
If you don't produce ID,
I am not producing any ID for you. This is not a state that has stopped an ID. I wasn't breaking any law. I am taking my personal riding mower down here to get air in it at the air pump. It's none of your business really what I was doing. But please, go about your business and leave me alone.
You're going to produce your ID?
No.
Well, I'm going to place you under arrest.
You cannot.
Yes, he can arrest you. Failure to identify is a crime, and he has a valid reason for pulling you over.
I am not under arrest. I didn't do anything. What crime are you suspecting?
You are going to be placed under arrest.
What crime are you suspecting?
You're operating a vehicle.
It's not a vehicle. It's not a motor vehicle.
Okay.
Let's see, what crime am I suspected of committing? Let's see, driving without a license, driving a vehicle that probably isn't even street legal, and right now obstructing the officer because you're refusing to provide your information.
Get up in the codes, and the codes do not apply to people who are not engaged in commercial activity. Codes apply to commercial activity. I am not in commercial activity. I'm trying to go to the store and get some groceries along with filling up to checking the air and these things and get the hell home before dark. I'm jeopardizing my life. Because now you're going to tell me you're going to arrest me and throw me in prison when the bunch of people might have a coronavirus. So please, get away from me.
Then produce some ID.
I don't need the ID. No, that guy's driving around with freaking taillights on. Please go do something.
Some ID.
I am not giving you ID. I have no reason. Give me a reason why I have to ID.
Because I asked.
This is not a motor vehicle.
I stopped you.
This is not a motor vehicle. This is not a motor vehicle. It is a riding mower. It is a farm implement.
You have the absolute right to go to court.
It is a farm implement. I am driving it on the roadway legally and lawfully. Now, please, go back to your ID. No, I didn't do anything to give you any kind of reason to give me ID. I did not break any law.
I hear what you're saying.
Then stop.
I've heard all of that before.
This is what's causing problems, buddy.
I need to see your ID.
No. Respectfully, no. I recline. I thank you for asking me, but I have no reason to. I didn't break any laws.
Then I'm going to place you under arrest. Then I'm going to place you under arrest.
You cannot. What are you going to place me under arrest for? What for? Failure ID?
No,
you better look it up.
No, I'm going to arrest you for driving a motor vehicle on the roadway.
Oh my God. You really want to go on the news, bud?
Yep, absolutely.
Well, we're going to, because this is not a motor vehicle.
Let's do it. Let's get on.
I believe this took place, it was either in 2020 or 2021, so pretty much during the pandemic.
No, we're videotaping right now, buddy. So you go ahead and do what you're doing.
So it's all good.
Good. So you actually are committing a felony right now.
Okay.
Okay, you like that?
I'm going to place you under arrest.
For
if you
what?
don't produce your ID.
For what?
I already told you.
This is not. First off, let's go back to the beginning. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. You're trying to say this is a motor vehicle.
That's the state of Pennsylvania.
What?
The state of Pennsylvania.
I don't care about the state of Pennsylvania. I'm talking about.
You're in the state of Pennsylvania.
I'm talking about. No, I am not in the state of Pennsylvania. I am on the state of Pennsylvania. Okay. I'm not in the ground, buddy. I'm not dead.
Okay.
Really? How delusional and stupid do you have to be? I'm not in Pennsylvania. I'm on Pennsylvania. What is wrong with people? Seriously.
Great. You still need to produce your ID.
No. For what reason? This is not a motor vehicle, which is your probable cause for harassing me in the first place.
Let me explain to you where we discuss what is and what isn't right.
Okay, first off,
in front of a judge.
No.
Yes.
The officer is right. Despite what sovereign citizens believe, there's no such thing as roadside court.
That's the problem. Because, see, this kind of intimidation is what's causing all this uproar, bud. Please understand and talk to your folks. This is what's causing it. You guys are enforcing law. It is not law. It's called color of law. Okay? And your codes, rules, and regulations only apply to people when they knowingly...
I know this whole thing. You can keep repeating it. I've heard it all before.
Then why are you
I've been hearing it for years.
Why are you...
Because it is
why
not
you
correct.
Continue to break
because
law?
It's not correct.
What is not correct? The Supreme Court
You have to comply with the laws of Pennsylvania.
The laws of Pennsylvania only apply to those people who consent to them. There is only 3 laws in this country. Period. You don't...
Freaking delusional. So according to this guy's logic, basically, if I wanted to go to a store, steal a brand new TV, I mean, I could according to this guy's logic, because I don't consent to any laws, and I can't be held accountable for my crimes. Like, what kind of bullshit thinking is that? Like, these guys, they live in a fantasy world. They really do.
Hurt nobody, okay? You don't hurt nobody's property or damage it or steal it. And if you do, you make amends for it. And you don't do fraudulent business.
There are a lot more than 3 laws in this country. If you really believe that there's only 3 laws, you need to stop living in fantasy land and join the rest of us in reality.
Which is exactly what you guys are doing. You're accusing me of driving. I am not driving. I am traveling on this personal property, which happens to be a riding mower, by God's sakes. Look, everybody, it's a friggin' riding mower. He wants a driver's license for a riding mower. And this is who? Chief who? Heilman. Heilman. Would you like to spell it?
Yes, we got a new cat yesterday. His name is Mickey. And he's an older cat that wasn't getting really much attention, so we decided to bring him in. Currently hanging downstairs right now. I haven't seen him come upstairs yet. Hopefully one day we can get a cat cam going.
That's for everybody out there, Mr. Howland. It'll be on your citations. I'm not getting a citation unless you want to really go to jail. Yeah. All right, well, you know what? Look, I'm not consenting to your... I understand. I will tell you that you are giving me your ID completely against your will. Just give it to me and we'll all acknowledge it. No, because when I give you my ID, I am making a contract with you, and I don't want to do business with you. You are a corporation. I don't want to do business with your corporation. Do you understand? Yeah, I've heard.
And of course, the police are a corporation. He's basically just parroting the sovereign citizen script. He's adjusting pretty well, still getting used to the house, but he's doing well.
No, you don't understand. Because if you did, you'd say, I understand, sir, I'll let you alone, because you're one of the ones that does understand. And then you would go about your business sitting up there on private property, by the way. These people here, they do this on private property, by the way. He was sitting on somebody's private property waiting for speeders to come by where people couldn't see him. It's called a speed trap. And this is Carroll Valley. This is the corrupt police force that is not only for black people, because unfortunately, there's not a lot of black people in this community, but this is what they do to people that just are trying to mind their own business and go about life. And you harass us and steal our money. That's why the black people don't have money. That's why poor people don't have money. You guys keep making up these bullshit laws and rules. Do you understand they're called codes for a reason?
And of course, it's everyone else's fault but his. Classic victim mentality. And dude, how about you just move somewhere where there are no laws, basically, because that's what you want. So, I don't know, go find a deserted island somewhere and you can go do whatever the hell you want. But if you're living in the United States or pretty much any other civilized country, you're going to be expected to follow rules and laws. Hey, Connie, good to see you, and thank you. I appreciate that. The police don't make the laws, they just enforce them. If you don't like the way things are going, maybe you should run for public office and try to change some of those laws.
Because it's not a law. Can you produce some ID for me? I can, but I'm not going to. I have no reason to, sir. You have not given me a legitimate reason. This is not a motor vehicle. Please, go back to your car. I understand your interpretation. No, it clearly says this is a farm implement. It is not required to have a license. A friggin' 12-year-old or some shit can ride one of these things on the road. Please look it up and understand the law before you arrest me, and I have to sue you too. I already got like 5 of them right now. They're going to be banging as it is.
But how are you going to sue them? You don't believe in our laws, so surely you don't believe in our courts that are run by the evil, corrupt tyrants, right?
That's okay. You can sue me. We got insurance for it. No, that's the point, dude. You're already good at it. This is what's causing the problems. Your attitude. I know. No, I don't have an attitude. I just want you to produce your ID because I'm going to do it. And what legal reason do you think I have to give you my ID?
Yeah, you're operating a vehicle on the roadway.
Why?
You're operating a motor vehicle on the roadway.
And again, he's calling a riding mower a motor vehicle.
Yeah, exactly.
It is not a motor vehicle in the state of Pennsylvania. I'm going to call a friend of mine in the meantime because it appears he's calling back up.
All right. If your lawnmower isn't a motor vehicle like you claim, how the hell does it run, dude? As a matter of fact, better yet, open up the hood of your lawnmower and tell me what's underneath the hood. Spoiler, it's a motor. Therefore, it's legally defined as a motor vehicle. Dumbass.
Up here, so forgive me, everybody, but I'm going to make a phone call here real quick because I had a feeling this is going to happen.
Are you calling Squeak? If so, I want to take legal advice from him.
Didn't happen to somebody else, but it happened to me. I'm not,
We're doing sovereign citizen.
I'm just trying to understand things here. No, I'm not sovereign citizen. That's an oxymoron, buddy. Sorry. You're either sovereign or you're a citizen. You can't be both. It's a fact. Look, see, that's what you guys don't understand. You guys don't understand the law. You are enforcing codes, rules, and regulations that are not law.
No, you already told me that.
Right, so why are you ignoring the law, the real law? Why? Why?
Let's try it out. Let's go to court and try it out and see whose law's real.
Hey, John, can you hear me, buddy? Oh, shit, hold on. Fuck, what did I do? God, sakes, answer. No.
You guys know him? I don't know yet.
You guys need to go away, please.
See, so backup is here. So why are they allowing this to continue? At this point, yank him off the freaking lawnmower and take him into custody.
Look, now you're making me act after.
Well, I told you you're gonna end up in jail. We go down this road too far.
If I go to jail, I swear to God, none of you people will have a house or a place to live in. I'm not threatening. John, you gotta answer the God blessed phone, buddy. I'm getting arrested right here, right down from the stair. Guess what? Here's the police, and I am recording. Thankfully, I got the video. John.
If John was smart, he wouldn't answer your call.
Can you hear me?
Looks like I spoke too soon.
Hey, I'm getting arrested right here, right down from Miss Sally's nice little place where this cop was hiding out waiting to skip speeders and trapping people. And guess what? I got 4 police officers here right now wanting my ID for riding a motor vehicle allegedly down the roadway, which is not a motor vehicle. And that's the whole problem. So anyways, I'm probably going to need bailed out because this man's threatening with throwing me in prison, taking away my freedom because I'm exercising my right to travel upon the side of the road, by the way, which is not part of the roadway. And the roads belong to me anyways. I'm a property owner in Pennsylvania. John, anyways, that's me, yeah. Look, what am I supposed to do here, bud? You tell me.
Produce your ID.
Your mower's sitting here right now. So you're going to force the handicapped man to come up here on crutches to get his mower back, right? Because I had to go up
no,
there
I'm going to impound it.
See, this is how nasty these people are. This is exactly why these riots are going on. Because of stupid shit like this. This is not a motor vehicle. His reason for pulling me over saying it's a motor vehicle.
So back to the ID.
It clearly says this is a farm implement.
So back to the ID.
I already told you. You give me a legitimate reason to give you ID, and I'll give it to you.
Legitimate reason is so I don't have to take you to jail.
No.
Because I'll take you to jail and fingerprint you, and the judge will have to hold you to
failure ID. Is that what you're saying?
I'm going to take you to jail for driving a motor vehicle on the roadway without a license.
How do you know I don't have a license?
Produce one.
I don't need to. It's a farm implement.
The officer has asked him for his ID multiple times, and he's refused to provide it. Just arrest him already.
You're missing the facts.
You want to give me your name and date of birth?
Absolutely not, because I don't want a contract.
Then you don't have a license.
John, look, I'm already going to jail because I'm not going to give in to the son of bitches, all right? And you know I was in perfect health when I left there, so you got it? I kept away from diseases and shit. These people are jeopardizing my life right now. He's threatening to put me into a prison where I'm going to be locked in with other men who probably have some kind of disease.
And the officers are trying to avoid that from happening, especially when this took place. It was the height of COVID, so for the most part, people weren't even going to jail, really. They were just basically go to jail, get booked, and get released. You, dude, are just a victim of your own stupidity.
threatening my life to kill me.
Yeah, I definitely got the
Over
idea.
bullshit. You're enforcing a code, a rule, and a regulation, not a law. It is not against the law for me to use the roadways. Any more if I were riding a bicycle down here. Would have never gave you any right for that either. Okay, it's no different. It's not a motor vehicle.
Make a choice how you want this to go. Make a choice how you want this to go.
John, you can't walk down here, and I don't think it'd do any good.
Well, it's not going to do any good for you, that's for sure.
He's already got his mind, look, John, he's already got his mind made up to arrest me, and I'm videotaping it right now, okay? So, like, we got to, you know. There ain't no break the catch. He's enforcing bullshit, okay? And it's going to go, it's already broadcast live stream, by the way. Cool. It's already out there, so you can't erase it off the phone, by the way. But anyways, John, I got to go. I think I should be allowed to get down the roadway, but obviously I'm going to have to sit here and talk to these 5 men now that don't seem to understand the law at this point. Or maybe if they get together and hold on top, maybe they'll understand that I'm not breaking any laws.
Move along a little bit, make a decision.
John, I'll try to call you from prison. What is it again? What's your number again? What's the last floor? Okay. All right, bye-bye.
Can you put a dispatch in for company 29?
I don't know if you guys can you hear me all right back there?
Look, listen to me. You're talking to me, not
I know, but listen. You guys need to talk and huddle up here, okay? Because you're all going to be involved in this situation, all right? I'm recorded. I've been recorded. It's live stream. My point is that his reasoning for pulling me over was that this is a motor vehicle. Now, any of you guys that clearly know in the driving in PennDOT, it clearly says this is not a motor vehicle. Okay, it is a farm implement.
Okay, so pick where we're going.
So your probable cause to pull you over to ask for an ID is null and void. Null and void. It's pointless.
I've heard everything you're saying.
Right, and you still want to enforce it all. You still want to enforce
ID.
I don't need the ID if I wasn't breaking any law.
I heard you say that, and I need to see your ID.
Okay.
I mean, I really don't want to take you to jail, but I mean, you're not getting any choice. What do you want to do?
Well, I am, sir. I've warned you how many times you're breaking the law.
Okay, great. ID or jail? You pick.
Either way I do it, I'm helping you break the law.
ID or jail? Yeah, but one of them's going to happen.
Okay, here. Listen,
I understand you don't want to do either.
Listen to my point.
One of them's going to happen.
Okay, now listen to my point. You did pretty good so far. If I were to produce a driver's license for you, that would give you probable cause that I was engaged in a commercial activity and therefore had to be licensed to operate a motor vehicle down the roadway, which is not a motor vehicle. Now, since
how do you think you're giving me your ID changes what you're doing?
Because then I'm submitting to you that I am actually...
No, you're doing it under duress, so you don't have to go to jail. You're under duress.
Why are the officers still debating with him? We are 17 minutes into this video, and quite frankly, he should have been yanked off the mower probably within the first 5 minutes.
Because you don't want to go to jail to give me that license.
Because, and that's your guys'
so then there's no contract.
But see, the thing
then there's no contract.
But the thing is, what you're trying to enforce by threatening to arrest me and basically kill me, if possibility, there's a lot of people going to prison, dude. They're letting prisoners out, okay? For God's sakes. And you're threatening to take me in for something I didn't even break a law for?
There's a way to avoid getting arrested. Provide your ID.
Yeah. A little code or ordinance in your town or something, which doesn't apply unless I consent to it. And that's where you guys misunderstand. I could have agreed to this and said, yeah, sure, here, do that. Okay, fine.
Yeah, I understand that.
Right, that's a contract at that point. Once I give you my name, it becomes a contract.
You need to make a choice.
I just made a choice. Look, if I give you my name, I'm helping you commit fraud. And you're
helping yourself stay out of jail.
You're caught. Yeah, to keep me from... Okay, it's either stay out of jail or commit fraud. So you want me to commit fraud by telling you I was engaged in a commercial activity?
I didn't tell you to tell me that.
That's what I'm telling you by giving you my driver's license. Listen to me closely. What is a driver's license for? What is any license for? A fishing license, hunting license, any license. What's it for?
I mean, they might be PJC, but even so, they can still take him into custody while they wait for the tow truck. 17 minutes is too long since they never decide to comply. I agree. They are being beyond patient with this guy. Way too patient, in my opinion.
It's a permission to do something that you're not normally allowed to do. We are normally allowed to use the roadways in a normal way. If we want to use it in commercial capacity, if you understand case law.
I understand. I've heard all that.
You don't listen to it though. It's going in one ear out there. Okay, look, guys, you're all going. You're going to be all on the report. Going to have to be. You're all on live stream right now. You guys are making a total ass out of Cattle Valley, Pennsylvania, and Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. All the 500,000 men and one woman that died in this friggin' area in Adams County. And this is what we got now. For freedoms. It wasn't over black people leaving South. I don't have any choices, sir. I am not going to commit fraud by giving you a driver's license, because then I'm telling you I'm in a commercial activity, and I'm not. So I can't commit fraud. That's a felony. Now, if I fail your ID, you don't have any charge. So because I do not have a valid reason to ID me. It's a riding mower. It's a farm implement.
Make me take you to jail for this?
It's a farm implement.
You're going to make me take you to jail for this?
No, I'm giving you every out I can.
Then give me some ID.
All right. Can you guys talk to me? I'm sorry. I've tried to explain it to you, dude. I can't explain it any more simple. If I give you ID, I am giving you a contract. I'm entering into a contract.
Hey, let's try this. Let's try this. Everybody's heard you. Everybody.
Hey, Alweet Skador. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dude, you're at this point, you're just repeating yourself. Like, we're just going around in circles here. You know, just because you don't consent, your consent means nothing. You know, you keep talking about contracts and all this BS, which also means nothing in reality.
Nobody raised their hand.
I am not willing to enter into a contract with you.
Nobody's raising their hand, so they all agree with me. So how about you
have the bird on your head.
They don't work for me.
It doesn't matter. You still got the bird. You were the first officer on the scene. It's all the thin blue line. Cover thy butt. Cover each other's butts. Guess what? All you guys are going to jail. Okay, right now you have been interrupting me. Okay? Now, unfortunately, because I'm not in my personal automobile and on the actual roadway, I would have paperwork for you explaining to you how much I'm charging for this right now, by the way, by the minute, because you're detaining me.
Of course.
And if you arrest me...
Of course you would. You don't bring it with you when you're riding your mower?
Everybody, please listen. I have a written contract, which is on file in the courthouse of York County. It says...
You didn't file it in Adams County?
I'm sorry, Adams County. My bad.
Okay.
You're correct, Adams County. It says my fee schedule for arrest.
And here we go with the fee schedule bullshit. Oh man, I should have seen that one coming. I forgot he'd tried this crap too. It's been a while since I've seen this video. Dude, your fee schedule definitely is not worth the paper it's printed on. Like, it means absolutely nothing. I could open up a Microsoft Word document right now and you know, write, well, so-and-so owes me this much money. Yeah, dude, guess what? That's not enforceable. I don't know, for some reason, you guys in Fantasyland think it actually means something, but in reality, it doesn't.
False arrest, obviously. This is bullshit. Okay, look, everybody. Okay?
I guess I'm going to jail tonight.
3-4 police cars out here, whatever.
So we really got to go to jail? We really got to go to jail?
Listen,
I don't want to go there either.
Anyways, if I go to jail, this man has promised to pay me $10 million because that's what my contract says it's in the courthouse.
You serious?
Well, good luck with that.
Your imaginary fee schedule doesn't mean a damn thing, and you're not going to be paid a penny of that.
I suggest you do some more investigation.
I didn't sign it.
Well said.
Doesn't matter if you signed it. It's on public record, buddy. Well, it's on public record as fact. Sorry, read the law.
Oh, okay. Well, then your driver's license is on public record as fact.
No,
so
it's not a fact. I'm not a driver. A driver, first off, you
don't have a driver's license. You're not a driver.
It doesn't matter. A driver is a person who operates a motor vehicle for money or other kind of substance. Look it up, for God's sakes. Google. Don't you people know how to read and write?
Okay.
Look up case law. It's been ruled over and over and over and over.
I'm trying to work with you as much as I can.
Dude, look.
He's getting angry and frustrated because his little script isn't working.
First off, you had no problem cause pulling me over. I wasn't even on the road. I was alongside the road, and I'm on a gardening instrument, for God's sake.
How about your name? Can we start there?
No, because I'm not entering a contract with you. Well
then, hop off the mower and let's put you under arrest.
No. This is gotta stop, guys. This is extortion. This is mafia extortion.
Okay.
Because what are you gonna do? If I give you my driver's license, you're gonna give me something, aren't you? You're going to give me a piece of paper. Contract. I don't want your contract. That's the point.
Well, the judge is going to get you on to jail.
No, that's not an option, dude.
Well, I mean, he'll keep you there until you take his papers.
John, I'm sorry. Sorry. You have no probable cause to pull me over and no cause to arrest me. What crime have I committed?
I understand.
Please articulate for the world what crime I've committed.
We've been through this.
And say it again, because everybody's not going to get this. They're going to be ringing your phone off the hook, and oh, dude. Anyways, please say it again. For operating a motor vehicle alongside the roadway, that is a farm implement in the state of Pennsylvania. It clearly says it in the driving codes that this is a farm implement, and it is not.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
It doesn't pertain to PennDOT.
It doesn't.
Please, I've read it. I know the freaking manual, dude.
All right, well, come on.
I spent 6 years in prison reading case law.
Okay, well.
6 years of my life. By the way, you guys owe me 2 years already.
All right, well, pop off the mower. Let's put you under arrest.
Whatever, dude. Look, I have a right to.
We're gonna remove you from that mower.
No, you're not.
And take you into custody. Yeah, we are.
Listen to me.
I don't want to do that.
I'm a disabled man. I'm a disabled veteran too, by the way, which I'm very, very sad to say I'm a veteran. When I see this kind of freaking sex, this bullshit. This is Nazi shit, guys.
I mean, if I had to guess, this probably was likely the first time the cops had to deal with a sovereign citizen. At least that's just my guess, which is why they're still trying to reason with them. But it's like I always say here, there is no reasoning with the unreasonable.
You can't ask for papers when I haven't broken the law. What is it you don't understand, sir?
Why are the police allowing this to continue? He should have been arrested the first time he refused to provide his ID.
I hope you don't like your life because it's gonna change your life.
Okay, that's fine.
Dude, please don't do this. I'm begging you. Just go about your business.
I'm begging you not to do this. Just give me your ID.
Not to do what? I haven't done anything wrong. You're trying to
making me take you to jail.
I'm making you do break the law.
You are making me do that.
I'm making you do what, sir? Break the law?
Take you to jail.
He doesn't get it. I'm saying I'm making him break the law. He's saying take me to jail. There's two different things there, but it's the same thing. Taking me to jail is breaking the law, dude. I got rights to travel down this fucking roadway.
Absolute last chance. Absolute last chance.
Dude, if you don't get in that freaking car.
Absolute last chance.
Look, all right. I have post-traumatic stress disorder and other injuries and shit, and you are not touching me. Do you understand me?
Of course, like all sovereign citizens and frauditors, this sovereign citizen claims to have an injury. It's just a pathetic excuse to try to get out of trouble, and a pathetic excuse at that.
Plus, you don't have the coronavirus for all I know.
I don't want to.
Something like this, believe me, dude.
I don't want to.
Guys, you gotta talk to him and get him to go away.
Also, if you really truly had injuries, and you hear what the officer was saying, either you get off the lawnmower or we're going to force you off the mower, you would think he would cooperate and get off the damn lawnmower if he's so concerned about his pre-existing injuries.
Seriously, you guys have a huddle or something. I'll just sit here, I'm not gonna do nothing, I ain't got no weapons on me, I'm fine. You just have a huddle or something. Because this ain't happening.
I don't want it to go this way. You're picking it. You're choosing how this outcome is going to occur.
Okay, look. Again, we're going to go over the basic facts.
Why don't you just give me your license and then sue me later?
No, that isn't how it works, buddy. You don't kill somebody and then go, oh, sorry, oops. No, not anymore. It's over, guys. Go away, please. Please. Right. I have no reason for you to be here. I don't want you here. There was no cause for you to come here. You invited yourself into my life and are trying to steal from me alongside the road with weapons. Okay? This is called piracy and theft. Do you understand that? I wasn't breaking any laws.
I thought it was contracting a minute ago.
It's mafia shit, you're damn right. You got fucking guns and shit. What am I gonna do? You're gonna throw me in fucking jail. Possibly kill me. Over what? over me not doing anything illegal. I am traveling down this roadway.
Fairfield status.
If I was walking down this roadway, you'd have a right to ask me for my ID for what?
Okay.
Nothing, right? You're saying it's a motor vehicle. That's your reasoning. That's not a reason. This is not a motor vehicle. Somebody please look up the codes.
Okay.
No.
You done? Last chance?
No.
Okay, then you're coming off the road.
No, you're going away. Come on. I'm telling you, you're going away. Come on, man. No, hold on. This is right. Oh, this is not. Don't resist! Don't resist! I got it. We don't want to hurt you. Don't resist. We don't want to hurt you. Just I can't fucking breathe. You don't understand. I'm not fucking breathing. You motherfucker. We don't want to hurt you. Just relax. Oh my God. You guys are going so bad. I don't believe that my fucking head. Oh my God. Roll him over. Oh my God. There you go. Dude, I can't believe you just fucked your life up like that over something so fucking dumb. Why would you break the law like that? Why?
Dude, the only person there who broke the law was you. You practically begged for this. And I agree, the officers took way too long to finally arrest this guy.
Why?
The officers didn't break any laws. You acted like an idiot for almost 30 minutes now, and I think you got what you deserved.
Gave you every chance, man.
You don't understand, dude. You gave me every chance to do what?
Thank you, Pope Phil. I appreciate that, and welcome in.
To do what? To give in to your bulliness and your corruption? And steal my money? For a motor vehicle violation that I am not on a fucking motor vehicle. You're missing a whole friggin' fact point there, dude. Oh my God.
Hold still, woman.
I guess we got the whole police force, don't we? Yeah, they're all gone. Cumberland Township. All the way from Cumberland Township. Who else we got here? Help, another Cumberland Township. Sir.
You get in my face again?
I didn't get in your face. I was looking at his back.
Way too close to me. Get that close to me again.
Yeah, well, you guys got me exposed right now. Thank you. Thank you. Every fucking one of you. I hope you know you're breaking the law so fucking bad right now. Dude, you have no clue. You have no clue. I spent 6 fucking years in prison looking this shit up. You think I'm fucking crazy? You really think I'm that fucking crazy?
Yo, you're spitting all over him. Chill.
No shit, you guys not my mask off. You're fucking violating my rights. Come on. I fucking fought for this country. Come on, right.
But wait. You said, like, you don't consent to anything, right? That you don't consent to any laws or you don't contract with the United States. If that's the case, how do you have rights? Like, you can't be a sovereign citizen and also claim that you're a law-abiding citizen. Just so ridiculous. You're either one or the other, not both.
Son of a bitches. Fucking, oh my God. I can't believe you guys. I really, oh my God. Thank you. You just gave me a great platform. Oh my God. Oh, you guys are so fucking stupid. Follow the law for once. Please. That would stop this shit.
Oh, see, he was just
jeopardizing my life.
You smell him?
Put the windows down.
No.
Put the windows down.
I'm sure he probably already knows. It smells like he's been drinking.
I couldn't smell a thing.
So on top of everything else, the officers suspect that the sovereign citizen has been drinking. It's really turning out to be a bad night for him.
I didn't have a chance. Pretty sure he's been drinking. I caught a whiff of it over down.
Want to find it?
I guess.
Want to see. We got thrown or you threw it or something. I turned the video on.
I have 3 words to describe this sovereign citizen. Stupid, stubborn, delusional. He really thought the soft-sit script would work. In my opinion, the officers were way too patient with him, but in the end, he finally did get arrested. That's gonna do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Boy, my only complaint is that they took way too long with that arrest. Although, when they finally did arrest him, it was worth it, seeing him get thrown to the ground like he did. Thank you. Let's see, who is this from? Thank you, Erica, for the $25 Amazon gift card. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Now let's see how a no-nonsense officer handles a sovereign citizen. And we can fast forward through the intro. Who refuses to identify himself during a traffic stop, and he gets arrested. Let's roll the video.
Okay. Do you have your license on you?
No.
Okay. What's your name then?
I'm not obliged to give you my name. I'm not obliged.
So to set up the context here, basically, I believe he was suspected of driving without a license, and yeah, he practically refuses to provide his information to the officer. All of this, well, apparently being right outside of a school, because he was there to pick his kid up from school.
To answer any of your questions.
Okay, so my name is Constable Ryan Parmenter. I've observed that you have been driving on a road in Queensland.
I haven't been driving on the road.
I observed you drive down the main street and you have driven this vehicle here to the school.
Well, I'm not driving, I am travelling.
Okay, you were driving by my definition, and I now require you to state your full name and address. I warn you that it's an offence if you fail to comply with my requirement, and you may be arrested for that offence. Do you understand that?
No, I don't
okay.
understand.
I'm giving you a further reasonable opportunity to comply with my requirement, or you'll be arrested for contravening that requirement.
You know you're not even a real cop.
I am a real cop.
Yes, I believe this was in Australia where this took place.
Corporate thug, you know that vehicle you're driving right there is a commercial vehicle.
Okay. Are you going to give me your name? Man, I'm giving you a reasonable opportunity. If you're licensed, and I don't have an issue with it, I just want to know your name.
Why have you pulled me over?
Because I believe that this car's unregistered. Because there's no plates on it.
That's alright, because you took them off. That's why.
Just because a vehicle has plates on it doesn't mean it's registered.
Just because a car doesn't have plates doesn't mean it's not registered.
That's true, but you haven't given me any evidence to say that it is registered.
I've just given you evidence there.
This is not evidence, this is an email.
Well, your refusal is answer enough for me. I don't have to give you anything else. I'm not going to give
you have to give me your name.
No, I don't have to give you my name.
I've given you a legal requirement to give you
my rights.
I disagree. You don't know your rights at all. All you did was read some nonsense on a sovereign citizen website and think that you know the law, even though you don't.
I know my rights.
No, you clearly don't in this instance, because police have the power to require your name and address.
I don't have the power to do anything.
I do have the power to require your name and address. I've given you a legal requirement. And if you don't want to be arrested today...
The right to refuse and incriminate oneself.
Providing your name isn't incriminating yourself. You have the right to refuse to answer questions, but you still need to provide your information to the officer.
Okay, I have no right to...
I know my rights.
Okay, mate, you're under arrest at this point for failing to... to contravening a requirement by a police officer. And you're under...
Gotta love the typical toddler defense to, "Sir, you're under arrest." He replies, "No, I'm not." Because that argument always works.
Arrest, and we're going to establish your identity, okay?
I'd like to see your supervising officer.
Alright, jump out of the car.
No, I'm not getting out of the car. Hey, let me go. Let me fucking go. I haven't done anything.
Seatbelt off, mate.
No. Listen, what have I done?
You're under arrest.
What have I done? What have I fucking done?
failed to comply with our direction. You are now under arrest.
Fuck, what have I done? Nothing.
Out. You hold
I'm fucking locked in the fucking seatbelt pants.
Undo it then.
What the fuck is your problem?
Get out.
What the fuck is your fucking problem? What
You're
the fuck is your problem?
You're under arrest.
Yeah, well, I'm not resisting.
He says he isn't resisting as he's clearly resisting. Hopefully they charged him for that.
You are.
Fucking don't. I can fucking do it myself, you queer cunt.
Put your hands behind your back.
Breaking my wrist, you cunt.
Put your hands behind your back.
Breaking your fucking wrist. Yes, I will put my hands behind my fucking back.
Well, then do it.
Fuck go.
Do it.
Let me the fuck go. Fucking pushing my fucking arm.
Then comply.
Oh, I will
Stop
comply.
resisting.
I'm not fucking resisting.
All right, relax.
You fucking queer cunt.
Right.
Ah! Fucking Christ!
This is another example of a sovereign citizen who doesn't like being held responsible for their actions. All he had to do was provide his information to the officer and he wouldn't be going to jail right now.
Okay. So do you understand what you're under arrest for this time?
No, I don't.
Okay, do you want me
I
to...
haven't harmed, injured or fucking caused any harm to any cunt, so I ain't fucking under arrest for nothing.
Do you want me to explain it to you?
You want me to explain something to you?
No.
I love how he's sitting in the back of a cop car in handcuffs telling the officer that he is not under arrest. What reality do you live in, guy? Because it's clear to everyone watching this right now that you are clearly under arrest.
No, I asked you a question.
You made an unlawful arrest.
I'm trying to be polite to you. We've made a lawful arrest.
You've made an unlawful
I've made a lawful requirement for you to state your...
I haven't fucking caused that fucking crime, have I? I haven't committed any fucking crimes,
We're trying to be nice and polite to you now, okay? And explain to you why you're under arrest.
Now that you've fucking got me in handcuffs.
We want you to understand why you're under arrest.
I want you to understand that I don't give a fuck what you say.
Okay. So you don't want to be explained to as to why you're under arrest at this point?
You fucking just handcuffed me in front of my fucking daughter, cunt.
Mate,
in front of the fucking school.
I gave you a requirement to state your name and address.
Who the fuck are you, cunt?
We just wanted to see your vehicle's registered.
Parents of the year there, getting arrested in front of his child's school. Like, yeah, I'm guessing that child is gonna be embarrassed because of your stupidity.
Stupid.
And we wanted to see your driver's license. You failed to comply with my requirement to state your name and address, and you're under arrest, okay? Yeah, you do to drive on the road.
No, I don't.
Lovely language he has, and I take it he isn't a fan of cops. And like all sopsits, he blames everyone else for the problems he created. As always, I would like to get... Now that's how you handle a sovereign citizen. Boy. And I think for our last video today, we'll wrap up with one of my classic favorite sovereign citizens, and his name came up in a conversation over on Discord recently, over the weekend. It's been a while since I watched this video too, so this will be good. A Mormish sovereign citizen loses his window and gets arrested twice. If you don't know, well, you're in for a treat. Let's roll the videos. Before we go further, let me just say, what the hell is up with that car? Has this guy ever heard of a car wash?
Yes. It's in there.
Where's it at? I don't see it. I need a license. That's not a license.
It's in there, man. I have your name and badge number?
Oh. Yeah, my name's Officer Schneider. I'm page 231, sir. I need your license, okay?
Maybe on the next stream, Chuck.
Excuse me.
My name's Officer Schneider. I'm badge 231. I need your license.
Is this... 257. Is there a recording made of this counter? Is there a recording made of this counter?
Yes, this is Herbert. And boy, I was more surprised to, find out I actually looked on his channel. His last upload was 8 months ago, and he's still being a nuisance to the police. Although I'm even more shocked that he managed to get out of Mexico alive.
Sir, need your license, okay?
Yeah, I'm showing you a license. He has it.
I've said this in a previous video, but I'll say it again. Those papers you printed off online mean absolutely nothing.
That's not a license.
He has it.
What is that?
He has it.
Sorry?
He has it.
What all is that?
May I speak? For the record, may I have your name and badge number?
They already told you their names and badge numbers. Weren't you paying attention?
We need to pray.
Where's your license at, Buns? You got your name and stuff in there or what?
Yeah.
It's got all your name? Where's it?
Yeah, everything's in there.
Hey, Lori and Jamie, good to see you guys. You're just in time for a classic Sovereign Citizen video of Herbert losing his window and traveling to jail twice.
Sir, upon the request of a police officer in the state of Michigan, sir, you must press...
I believe this was actually like one of the first, not the first, but one of the first Sovereign Citizen videos I did. You'll notice on my commentary that I just basically have my initials and not a logo or an avatar.
You must present a...
Is there an emergency? How can I help?
Otherwise, you're in violation of the law. Do you understand that?
Are you familiar with Article United States Code 12 is a Section 241 and 242?
All right, stand by for a second, sir.
Sorry to keep pausing it, but I just find it hilarious that this kindergarten dropout, because let's face it, he didn't get far in school, this kindergarten dropout is trying to lecture the officers on what the law is.
Okay?
You have a seat.
You have a driver's license.
I already have it. I already showed it to you.
You have a Michigan driver's license.
I already showed it to you.
Where's it at?
Do you have the paper? I gave you the papers.
Put the camera down.
For Grand Theft Auto.
Sir.
Grand Theft Auto.
We're ordering you to get out.
Grand Theft Auto.
Sir, get out of the car, and he immediately starts yelling Grand Theft Auto. Maybe he was just trying to tell the cops that Grand Theft Auto is his favorite video game.
Upon the request of a police officer, you must step out of the vehicle.
You want me to get out? No, don't get out.
Do you understand me? Step out of the car, put your camera down. Sir, once again,
I am not for hire. For the record, I am operating in a not for hire capacity.
I'm giving you 30 seconds.
By engaging in any form of transportation. No, don't get out.
I'm giving you 30 seconds.
I have showed you my ID.
Can I get out?
No, don't get out. Don't get out. Don't get out.
Want me to get out?
Don't get out. Don't get out.
Let's go.
Here.
This is not an ID. That is an identity card that doesn't mean nothing. Step out of the car.
Breaking and entering.
Sound warning if you're wearing headphones. You might want to turn your volume down. Oh yeah, this is the one where he starts yelling and screaming, so I'll lower the video audio as well.
Breaking and entering. Breaking and entering.
All right, sir, you've been warned.
No! Don't break my window! 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 Breaking and entering! Breaking and entering! Grand Theft Auto! Grand Theft Auto!
Open it up now.
Grand Theft Auto! Grand Theft Auto! Grand Theft Auto! Grand Theft Auto!
And you know, one thing I didn't notice before, I love how the passenger door is open because the passenger got out, yet they still break his driver's side window, when they could have just easily unlocked the door, but at that point they said, F it.
What was that? Stop. Morris, get over there.
was dumb, but you know what's even dumber? Doing the same thing and expecting different results. Boy, because if at first you don't succeed, try again. Let's see how well it works out for him this time around.
What can I do for you? How can I help?
License plate's not valid.
My nationality is Moorish.
What the hell is Moorish? Oh, he means Moorish. You know, if you're gonna do the whole sovereign citizen thing, at least get the words right.
Okay.
Or he might mean that his nationality is Moronish.
Great savings on much more. Be sure to visit our website at WeegansNursery.com. Remember, for the best quality, selection, value, and service, buy direct from the nursery. Ray Wiegand's Nursery, since 1941.
I forgot about the bank one. I did a video about the bank one too. Maybe we'll play that. I know I said this was going to be the last video, but that is a good sequel. I'll see if I can find that video I made.
In Macomb Township, on Romeo Point Road,
I have a Mormon national license.
What does that have to do with,
Here you go.
95% confident. I'm going to just send that angry email about my boss to my boss. Johnson, get in here.
what does this have to do with, you not having a driver's license in the state of Michigan?
My nationality is Mormon. I've already been through this at 30.
With Greater Detroit's preferred HR and payroll provider.
So what is
Visit
so what does that mean?
Here you go.
Our customers work hard for their money. And we respect that.
And where did you get
That's
this?
why Meyer, on top of our
My nationality is Mormon.
Okay. Well, you still have to have a Michigan driver's license to drive here in the state of Michigan. You don't have that with you?
My right is to travel. I have the right to travel.
You have the right to travel. Everybody has the right to travel, but you also have to have, by Michigan state law, a driver's license. Do you have that, sir?
May I have your name and badge number?
Yes, it's Corporal Kosaski.
And what is the emergency? How can I help?
Okay, first of all, you have to listen to what I'm saying, okay?
I have given you my papers.
I'm in control here, not you.
I have given you my papers.
Those papers don't mean anything.
Yes, they do.
Oh.
Dude, you really should listen to the officer because he's right. Those papers that you printed off some sovereign citizen website mean absolutely nothing.
Okay. How about we settle this in court again?
You need to listen to me. Put your car in park.
That's great. Can I download you a copy?
You have a Michigan driver's license, yes or no?
That's my license right there.
Okay, that is not a valid Michigan driver's license.
So
I'm going to ask you this much as of right now.
Are you going?
You need to listen to me first of all,
What facts or information are you alleging to give probable cause to arrest or coerce me?
Dude, you already tried this once. This whole soft stick crap doesn't work. Some people never learn their lesson.
Listen to me very carefully. Very carefully.
No, they don't, Passport.
Do not obstruct or interfere with my duties right now, okay?
For the record, I am not operating in a for hire capacity for engaging in a form of transportation.
And look, I'm not trying to make fun. I mean, he might have some disabilities or something, but if you're gonna read the sovereign citizen script, at least know how to pronounce the words. I'm sorry. I just have to say that.
Or other commercial use of highways.
Listen to me.
Please acknowledge that you have been informed. Am I under custodial arrest?
Okay. Listen to what I'm saying to you.
Am I under custodial arrest?
You're about to be under arrest here in a second.
What is the probable cause that leads you to believe that I have committed or are about to commit a crime that authorizes you to stop and detain or arrest me?
When you're looking to save on fresh food for your family, when you're shopping...
Take care, Night Wolf.
In order to protect my rights and not waive an error or accident, I wish to clarify my legal standing of the situation. A, you said I am not free to go. I must conclude that I am in a custodial arrest.
Give me a license.
I gave it to you.
Obstructing justice.
I gave it to you.
That is not a license. And you're also interfering right now.
I'm not interfering. I also have to go to
You
court.
have license. 1.
Do not vandalize my property.
3.
Do not vandalize my property.
4. 5.
I am not.
Open this door.
No.
Open this door.
I cannot do that.
You're violating law right now, okay?
I ask you again, do you intend to harm, injure, or steal my property or otherwise punish me for acknowledging my fundamental protective constitutional rights? I'm asking you again, do you continue to intend to deny me my right?
I'm going to bust this window open and take you to jail.
Where's my arrest warrant?
Open this door now.
Where's my arrest warrant?
You don't need an arrest warrant to get arrested. Stop listening to YouTube University.
He's giving you a lawful command, sir. Lawful order.
You have no
Your statement is partly false and an outright lie.
Sir.
Are you now trying to fabricate probable cause or making false statements into the record and false allegations against me?
Sir.
I truly believe that, he's just reading words on paper, the script, but he has no idea what any of these words mean.
He's giving you a lawful command to open the door. A lawful
Your
command.
statement is partially false and an outright lie. And now you are trying to fabricate probable cause of making false statement into the record and false allegation against me. I ask you, where is my warrant? Where is my warrant?
Sir.
Where is my warrant?
Lawful order.
Where is my warrant? Where is my warrant?
A lawful order to provide.
Can I have your name and badge number?
You have audio and video, sir.
Can I have your name and badge number?
This right here? That
name?
On, okay? I can hear everything you can say. You can see what I can say.
I'm asking again, do you intend to deny me my right and falsely imprison me, or am I free to go?
You must provide identification.
I gave it to you.
Are you driving in the state of Michigan? Are you driving in the state of Michigan, sir? Can you answer my question, sir?
These are my papers. These are my papers. These are my papers.
They aren't interested in your fake script bullshit. The officers already know what you're trying to do, and it's not going to work for you. So just give it up.
You have
These are my papers.
You have identification, sir?
I gave you an ID card.
Do you have identification?
I gave you an ID card.
Do you have identification?
I am Mormonish. My nationality is Mormonish.
Identification?
My nationality is Mormonish. Do not break my automobile. Oh, damn it! Damn it!
You're out of the car right now. You're under arrest, sir. You're under arrest.
Damn it!
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
Okay.
Let me see your fucking hands, man! Don't fucking move!
Don't you dare!
Don't you reach in your pocket, dude! Fucking blow a hole in you! You did too, reach in your pocket! I want you to exit this vehicle. Hands, let me see them.
Now you're gonna listen.
Grab that right wrist.
Hang on. Let me find out where the
He reached in his pocket, man. I don't know what the fuck he's grabbing.
Welcome, Sligo. Good to see you. Welcome to our community.
Watch his pockets, dude. Yeah, he has something.
Broke my window again. Oh, damn! Damn it!
You're going to jail.
Damn, before I could, I'm under what probable cause? Under what probable cause? Show me.
Obstructing, interfering.
Under what authority?
No valid driver's license.
Under what authority?
State law of Michigan.
Under what authority? Damn, you broke my window again. You broke my window again.
Again?
Again.
That was the first time I did it.
Gotta love that officer. Sir, this is the first time I broke your window.
So obviously you had contact with police before.
I don't.
But that thing works pretty good.
I don't consent to searches and seizures.
Well, right now,
Fourth Amendment requires me.
Lawful order to provide identification. You failed to do so. You're under arrest, sir. Okay.
I gave you identification. Where's that
valid
card I
driver's
gave
license, sir?
You didn't give me that card I gave you?
Everything's on audio and video, my man. So you can try to do whatever you got to do, man. We've been through this a million times.
People like you. Okay.
Oh, you can go to court again.
Now you gotta go to court again.
Thrown out.
Okay.
The case been thrown out. I told you I don't consent.
You gotta. I'll do the hook.
You're under arrest, so at this point, Your consent is neither asked for or required. Stupid games, stupid prizes. I have a bonus clip to show you. This sovereign citizen thinks it's a good idea to drive off in the middle of a traffic stop. Sorry for the quality of the video, but that's how it was originally uploaded.
I will call 911 right now.
I think I remember this one. Watch the geniuses here and how they handle a traffic stop.
All right. I'm going to, because you pulled us over for no reason.
If you knew you had the right to break my window, you'd have done it already.
Don't pull over, Eric. Don't leave.
Dude, I'll go.
Eric.
You have no right.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Why are we being pulled over? Why are we being pulled over? Why are we being pulled over?
No, you have no right to pull me over.
Open the vehicle.
You have no right to pull me over.
Eric, turn this off. Turn this. How do I turn this?
Open the vehicle.
You have no right.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Open the vehicle. Or I'm going to smash the window.
How do I?
Open the vehicle.
You have no right, sir.
I don't know. I'm on 90. There's a police smashing my window, and he won't tell me why we're being pulled over.
You have no right.
He's trying to smash the. I'm on 90. I'm on 90.
Sir, if that window breaks, I'm taking off.
Trying to smash.
Because calling the police on the police always makes the situation better.
My window open. He pulled us over for no reason. He won't
If
tell
that
us
breaks, I'm taking
why
off.
we're being pulled
No.
over.
I'm waiting for somebody and we're going to break the window.
No. You have no right to pull me over.
No, he's trying to break the window. He won't tell us why we're being pulled over.
You have no right, sir.
And now he's trying to break the window.
You have no right.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I don't know. I'm on 90.
I know my
Where are
rights.
we?
What do you mean?
Open the car now.
No.
Where are we, Eric? I don't know where we are.
Near
I'm on
Liberty
90,
Mutual.
near Liberty Mutual.
See what happens.
No, I know my rights.
Nothing. We were in traffic and the
She's
lights
afraid
went
to drive on the highway. Do you see this traffic? She's afraid to drive on the highway. Do you see this traffic?
No,
No.
but the window is down. He will not tell us
Wait for
why
your
we got
sergeant.
pulled over, and he was trying to smash the window. Send another vehicle
No,
here.
I'm not.
Yes,
I'll
more.
wait.
Like, send as many as you can.
You have no right to pull me over.
That's fine.
Huh.
Here we go. You have about 5 seconds before you come out like a man, or we're going to break the window.
Hello? Hello?
You have no right to pull me over.
We're breaking the window.
We got pulled over
So why don't you come out?
for no reason. We're in traffic, and the cop
If you
won't
try
tell us
breaking
why
my
we're
window,
being
yes, I
pulled
will take
over.
off.
And he's trying to smash our window open. And I'm scared shitless, dude.
He's going to take off, he said. You get something to break the window? I tried. I can't break it.
You know, as soon as they said that they were going to take off if the window gets smashed, they should have put down stop sticks.
Why are you breaking the window? Ow, dude. Eric, don't leave! Eric, don't! What are you doing? We're gonna get hurt. Don't leave. You're gonna go to jail, Eric. Think about this. You're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail, babe. Don't do this. You're gonna make it so much worse. Don't do this. Don't. Please don't.
Selena, they have no right to pull us over.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
They just racked up a bunch more charges. That's gonna way to rack up some felony charges there. And I love how throughout the entire, stop, that at least the part that we saw, she kept saying the cop had no authority. Yet when he drove off from the officers, she's like, yes, they do have authority. And I'll never understand, uploading your crimes and posting them online. Like recording your crimes and uploading them for the world to see. I will never understand that logic. Our final video today is going to be our Mormish sovereign citizen friend Herbert at a bank. Let's see how this works out for him. And we can fast forward here. We're gonna watch him at a bank, and the bank doesn't accept his fake Moorish ID card. Let's roll the video.
Yeah, she's calling the cops. I'm not afraid of calling the cops. I got everything. I'm filming this now. So are you discriminating against my nationality?
So he's claiming that that this clerk is discriminated against him because she asked him for an ID at the bank. Now, look, I don't go to my bank often, but when I do, one of the first things they ask me for, if I want to do something in my account, is they ask me for an ID. I mean, pretty much every bank asks everyone for an ID. It's what you need. Like, he feels discriminated because he's being asked to provide an ID. And I want to say he tried to give like one of those fake Moorish IDs, which obviously isn't real. But boy, and hell, this guy, if he does have an account, he would have at some point or another had to have provided an ID to open the account in the first place.
My right to bank here?
I'm guessing he's on the phone with some YouTube lawyer, and nope, she isn't discriminating against you. The bank doesn't accept your fake sovereign citizen documents.
My First Amendment, Fourth Amendment, are you discriminating? Well, she's calling the cops.
Hi, this is Carmen Oliver. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Asked him to go get proper identification. He is now video recording me, indicating that I am violating his rights and he cannot leave our banking center.
Don't take me like that.
He's a customer. I do not know him. He's been in here before, but I am not familiar with him.
No kidding.
So we're asking.
That's what I've been wanting to do for a long time.
So he's on the phone with his attorney.
Well,
saying he's suing me.
Quite possibly, Chris.
Well, probably needs to be educated. Most likely educated.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Well, the cops should be here in a few minutes. And I've been coming here for like years, and they all of a sudden don't know me now.
It doesn't matter how many years you've been going to that bank, dude. Like, you could be there like 100 million times, but whenever you're gonna try and access your account, they're obviously gonna ask you for an ID. It doesn't matter if they know you or not. That's just standard protocol. Did you notice he didn't start recording until she called the cops? I guarantee you before that, he was probably harassing her.
Okay. Well, I got plenty of minutes on my phone.
Yeah, I really wish they would get rid of TikTok.
I got plenty of minutes on my phone. And I have a camcorder. I always keep a camcorder with me just in case BS happens. No, just withdraw some money from my account.
You could withdraw money from your account if you just provided an actual ID.
Well, they're not going to do anything, but it's time for an education anyway.
You serious?
Gotta love that. He's lecturing, time for an education today. Dude, the only one that's gonna be getting an education is you.
Meantime, all my money is in the bank.
All right.
Yeah, but I need a bank card. Where do I get a bank card? How do I get a bank card?
When you present valid ID.
No, never had a bank card in my life. She said I need a valid ID. Yeah. So they should be on their way. And it's taking longer than usual. But it doesn't matter. Got everything open. We can I just put this on YouTube.
Day.
I just put this on YouTube and let everybody know.
You did put it on YouTube, and once again, you made a fool of yourself.
Been coming here for years. Didn't have to show ID. Now all of a sudden I need to show ID. Yeah, my ride is waiting for me. I should have been gone already. This is why I need a car.
Riveting. So you could lose your window again when you refuse to give the officer your license? Exactly, past Mark.
Pull him out. You broke my window again.
You are not authorized to use that camera in our bank.
Is that so? Under what law? Under what law?
You do not have
Is that law or policy? Is that law or policy?
Okay.
I've been coming here for years without a problem, and now I have a problem. Yeah. First Amendment protect the right. Remember that. Time for an education.
The only one that will be getting an education is you. Private businesses have the right to set up their own rules, and if somebody doesn't follow those rules, they can ask them to leave.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the cops that are taking their time coming here. All I want is to withdraw my money out of my account. That's all I want to do. Been doing it for months and Sundays without a problem. Well, she's behind 3-inch thick plastic. It's not in the form of a gun. And I'm only filming her.
I want to take $850. Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'll be right back, okay?
Okay,
She is the supervisor.
Listen,
yes.
You get out of yeah.
Nope, she haven't shown me anything. She keeps saying ID, valid ID, state ID. I was here last month without a problem. Why don't you show me some documents that's saying that I need a license ID card when I came here last month and before that and month before that without any problem. You do know I have an account here. All I want is to withdraw my money out of my account and go on about my business, and I'm still here. My ride is waiting for me outside. You got things to do.
That isn't their problem. If you would have just provided an ID, this interaction would have been over by now.
And it's taking a long time for the cops to get here. They're supposed to be here by now.
Would you turn the power?
Well, I'll try to. She said ID. I want to see ID. That's all she keeps saying. You want to see my account number?
Hey, Metal Rules, good to see you.
Oh. She's not saying anything. She's just ignoring me. Never.
Yeah, and I would be ignoring you too if some moron with a camera was filming me for no reason, because you're claiming discrimination when all she asked you for was to provide an ID, which is standard at every bank.
Never had a problem like this. Never. For years, never had a problem. Well, it's been 12 minutes and the cop still's not here. They're supposed to be here like in 3 minutes, 2 minutes, but they're still not here.
Dude, like, where did you get that from? The officers, I'm sure, have more important calls to handle than to deal with you. There's some dead air here, so I'm going to fast forward a bit to when the officers do arrive.
Hello.
Hi.
What's going on?
What's your name and your badge number?
I'm Officer Hines, badge number 57.
Okay,
Hines,
I'm
57.
trying to withdraw money from my account, and it's saying that my Morris ID card is not valid, so...
What's your name?
I didn't give it. So you want to speak to my attorney? Because I have him on the phone right now.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a totally legitimate attorney on the phone. Does he have him on speed dial as well?
It's on speakerphone now.
Oh, hello, sir? I'm good. What's going on today? Okay. Okay.
If I were a cop, I instantly would have just hung up on him. Like, that's not how this is supposed to work.
Yeah, I don't know what their policy is. Apparently they have a policy on which form of IDs they'll accept and what forms they will not, and I can't tell them what their policy is. But if he's in here causing a disturbance or they don't want him to be here, he's going to have to leave.
I've been coming here.
Okay. All right. Well, let me talk to the management here and see how they want to handle it. Obviously, this is their grounds and this is their property. So if they don't want somebody on their property, they have to leave. But let me see what they want to do or see if I can get this resolved so that everybody's happy. Okay? All right. There you go, buddy. Are you the manager?
I am.
Okay. Let's go back here and talk real quick.
Yeah, I've been coming here for months.
A few minutes later.
And then could we delete that video?
We can't do that.
Cannot. It's a First Amendment protected right. Can't delete it.
Listen, the bank wants you to leave their property now. So you're going to have to leave or you could be arrested for trespassing.
Yeah, they're telling me I need to leave now.
Yeah, and if you don't leave, it's called trespassing. Why is this concept so difficult for sovereign citizens and frauditors to understand?
Mr. Studstill, you gotta go.
Yeah, they're telling me they're going to arrest me for trespassing.
Like, he sounds so disappointed. They're telling me I need to leave now. Did he really expect the officers to agree with him? That is just pure delusion if he really thought that.
Yeah, I just came here.
That was something smaller than 100.
Let's talk outside. Come on.
All 20s.
Oh, can you give me documentation on why you're refusing my nationality card?
She wants you to leave. She's not going to do that. If you want to talk with the corporate office...
Because it's not a legitimate ID that's recognized by the government, you jackass.
or something like that, you can, but this particular branch doesn't want you on the property right now, so we have to go. Okay? Let's go, please.
They're telling me to leave.
Mr. Stetzel, you have to start moving, please.
So, what's the next best thing now? Because they're telling me
you have to be
leave?
removed from the premises. Start walking.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Well,
take 2, 3 out. Give me some fries.
I hope you're not driving. I know you don't have a license.
Gotta love the cop trolling him. I hope you're not driving. I know you don't have a license.
He said, hope you're not driving because you don't have a license. Well, yep, that's both threatening me with arrest.
There's no threats, bud.
What now?
So much for that education he was talking about. And I gotta say, I love how the officers handled that situation. They didn't put up with his nonsense too long, and they got him out of the building pretty quickly. The last I heard, the sovereign citizen was in Mexico, but that was a while ago, so I wonder what he's up to now. That's gonna do it. I believe he's back as of now. He's probably back in the United States, I believe, because he got out of Mexico. I think he's in Michigan, if I had to guess. That's where pretty much all soft are. But yeah, that was him educating the bank employees and the officers. All right, everyone. I think that is where I'm going to wrap up today's stream. Been going almost nearly 4 hours, 3 hours and 47 minutes. We had a lot of videos today. The CEO on the airplane that practically begged to get arrested. The boyfriend that was trespassing at the hotel. The sob sits. We had it all today. A tasing. And yeah, it's just been a lot of fun today. I want to thank everyone for hanging out with me, celebrating my birthday. I do appreciate it. And thank you for all the birthday messages I've received. If he's back in the U.S., only a matter of time before he's in jail. I agree. I looked at his channel over the weekend, and his last upload was about 8 months ago. So I'll continue to keep an eye on his channel for any updates about him. I do want to thank everyone again for all their contributions today. There's a lot, so hopefully I won't miss any. And if by chance I do, I apologize. But I want to thank Parson for being a member for 19 months. Thank you to Ben for being a member for 13 months. Thank you to Patricia for being a member now for 35 months, which is about 3 years, I believe. Hard to believe we've had the memberships going for 3 years. Thank you to Johnny718 Bravo for the $5 super chat. Thank you to Sally for the 10 gifted memberships. And going over to my phone here, let me check. Thank you to Erica for the $25 Amazon gift card. Thank you to Tony Wallow for the $25 PayPal. Thank you to Sean for the $20 PayPal. Thank you to Anastasia for the $20 PayPal. And thank you again to Parson for a very, very generous PayPal. I won't say the amount, but I will say I think it's probably the biggest contribution I've ever received. So thank you again, Wixom, for your continued support. I really do appreciate that, Wixom. Thank you. Very generous. And thank you to all of you for hanging out with me today. Yes, be sure to smash that like button on the way out. The more likes just helps the YouTube algorithm and helps recommend the channel to more people. We should be back on Wednesday with our Wednesday stream. I'm sure we'll have plenty of entertaining videos for Wednesday. And just going through the chat one more time, and I think I'm caught up with everything. So yeah, be sure to join our Discord. I'll put the link in the chat again. It's where we hang out all the time when we're not streaming. All these fun conversations, memes, our On Patrol Live hangout on the weekends, which I was named Viewer of the Night on Saturday, which was pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of fun discussions over on Discord. That's going to wrap it up for me for today. Thank you again so much for hanging out with me, celebrating my birthday. And I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.